Yeah, I mean, the character's looking really good. As someone who has been playing him for quite a while, he's definitely been a huge winner of the patch, but I mean, you cannot ignore Zato when it comes to winners of the patch here. I mean, a character that has become incredibly dominant top to bottom in every region.
It's wild. Even before the patch, I mean, we were commentating at CEO 2021, and we saw like 20 Zatos. I was like, what is going on? Okay, it's supposed to be rare.
Okay, good stagger pressure there. I love the DP there. Yeah, it's negative, but the spacing is just perfect. A couple really good risks early on.
Good stuff. And also eliminate the Eddie too. 2D off the ground.
Okay, Pierce uses the drill, and it's mashed on every 5D so far. No free rides.
You saw the yellow. Someone deny that. Oh, here we go. The applause. I apply that. Gets the dust. Burst away from the worst. Down that corner.
Ooh, maybe a kill from this position. Not quite. It's still going to have pressure here. And I love these staggers. I love how long he's going for these block strings, but that's going to be Zato back on his feet, straight in with the pierces, and he mashes out again.
2P caught the gaps like that. Diet clear, and we skate stepping through. Bro, did you even have bar? Bro, okay, yeah, he did. He good. About to say, if he didn't have bar, I would have been so mad.
Dude, that's one of those things where when I'm watching Kai's play, I feel like my #1 critique for most of them is like, man, just stun dip him more. It's full screen, bro. Just like that, but oh, Oppose is able to stop.
Like that interruption, caught in the corner. Jumpy, my beloved, close slash. Let's see, the Anamorphous, that Scruff, Mugruff, Chicago, Illinois, 61612. They don't know about that one. That might be too old for them. That's a big bite, though.
The corner with the drills. A little bit of a round of applause there. Try to go for the PRC with breaking the law, but there's the jump over, but drops his combo.
PRC, close slash, counter hit. Oh, you better make this man quit. 5K, cancel with the throw. Kai players only want one thing. It's disgusting. That's run up throw. You know what's on the menu.
I mean, that and using 5K specifically for those meaty situations. One thing that not a lot of Kais aren't utilizing enough yet that I'm seeing very early on here is you go 5K dash cancel 5K off of a throw or any kind of OTG situation. You put them in a horrifying meaty situation that only gets beaten by like 2-frame reversals. So you pretty much just bait out anything unless they have meter.
If you want to get real nasty, put the 6K in there for the plus frames.
Yep.
You get a hit special cancel, which is new this season, and for good reason. You might be seeing more Kai players utilize that. And I like the fact that we do see a lot of challenges against the Eddie, but man, staying steady with a dash up, command grab, Shark Week.
I got himself, bar slash, 5D, a little too far, but that's okay. Still at a distance to bait. Dash over, just barely gets over that shotgun of a 6P. That dude, Zato 6P is ridiculous.
It's absolutely ridiculous. You see a lot of challenges with 6P, 5P, especially with 5P because you get a good counter hit combo, which has definitely buffed up this character a lot on defense. Now on offense is Lavender, burst from the distance, sends it back, same day delivery with the fireball.
Oh, what a block on the dash underneath! He just knew!
Oh, there's that 5K you were talking about, meaty with it. I'll give you the fireball whiffed. Still hasn't caught in the corner. That should be over. Oh! One more hit.
Enough. I like the idea though, it's good, that's good. Going for the OTG with the 6H is the most damage you can get off an OTG.
Stay solid. Oh! Bro, you trying to oppose? I got those. Full screen super.
God. That's something that we didn't see enough of from anyone except for Flash. Recently, people are starting to get on that tech though. Just rip the fireball sometimes. It's like Baiken gun, why not?
Yeah. Really good tactic. I mean, you see him usually use that bar for obviously stun dipper or, you know, for like ride the lightning, but
yes.
Good way to ride yourself to a W by using the C4. Oh, you caught in the corner. You caught pressing, not the block button, my friend. This might be close to the end. Damn.
He's gonna get that meaty pierce. Doesn't even go for the meaty pierce, just dashed up immediately, trying to get very aggressive. And that Zato 5P, you know they're gonna, if you put any amount of pressure on this guy, it's some kind of P button is coming out.
2P, 5P. 5P is the quicker one, but 2P can also get the job done. We talked about that counter hit, new buff this season for the character. Definitely helps out on defense. And once again, the oppose. Oh, Eddie up the table.
Oh my god, a rare win of air footsies against the Kai there. Tried to bait the burst there with breaking the law, but not quite. And the double overhead continues to pay off.
In the corner. Uh-oh, side switch with it. Zaran, take advantage, jump D. 2S, stun dipper. Uh-oh. Put this man to rest. I see Barth up bottom. How we cooking?
Oh, somehow managed to get out of that with still having the meter intact. Zaran's in a great spot here, actually.
Look at these defensive 2Ps. Just fantastic challenge. Gets Eddie off the deck for a little bit, but not able to seal it and steal it. I feel like we need a little bit more aggression for these defensive 2Ps.
No, the drop combo. Dashes out of there. Good situation here. 50 meter, you know he's gonna slide. You've gotta know.
Ooh. And my man got that burster's quench. He said, give me your burst. Put the burst in the bag, baby. Put the burst in the bag.
Oh my god. That's one of those ones, man, where it's like you want to give him, you're like, okay, the predictable thing is, you know that there's potentially Sun Dipper on the menu, right? He could throw a fireball. There's a lot of jump, and you're trying to think about all these things. He's already halfway across the ground, dude. Man's laying on top of a skateboard. He's on his way across, dude. You're like, wait, hold up.
Just rolling through like, yo, pause. Like, hold on. Wait. Let me get my bearings. And the scariest thing is like the Kai players that when they have such a lead in the neutral, they'll do it raw and make it fall. And you're like, why would you do that? But that's the thing. Is like you're not looking out for that option because it's an option that's not always safe. Even if they don't have bar, doesn't mean it's not a real option. And Zaran can definitely put that more mental stack on them like that to take advantage. They're already on game point. They're sitting pretty.
Double backdash at the start. I like establishing this space here against Zato. Make them feel like they need to get aggressive. That walk to the corner, though, and Frog is a huge hit.
Yeah, checks the aerial space. Put this man in square space. Immediate burst, though. But we see Lavender do a better job of, baiting those out or just being able to keep them caught in the corner. Fantastic DP. Gets rid of Eddie and staying steady outside the corner.
Okay. Work him again. The air footsies. You have to. That's the best starter Kai has. You have to burst.
In the corner. The no 2P we don't see from the dust. Into the super. Sun Void. Get that bar back. Go beat your neighbors.
Okay. Guaranteed meaty pierce. Gonna continue to get aggressive here. 50 meter. I like the oppose, but telegraphs to throw a little bit, but it doesn't matter. Even if you jump, I got those in the air too.
Ooh, that's a classic right there. Find that on the classic. It's like a classic Coke, classic air throw with the Guilty Gear. You see a lot of old players do that, but it's a very good option to check him in the skies. But on the ground, Sarian rules.
Yeah, you got to be more careful. Getting hit by that heavy fireball as the starter is just so devastating. But there we go. Oppose, able to break out a little bit with the shield. But 2P is the hero we deserve, man. How does he keep finding these?
I'm a man just smashing for damn dear life, and that might be goodnight Lavender. It's looking a little dark, my friend. This might be the end. Zaran, 2S already round start, gets a knockdown 5K. Justin ain't gonna save you. DP against a 2S. And yo, man's feeling depressed because he's pushing against the wall. He's lost so much health. Round start with it.
Oh, 5D on the dash up. Frog is a little too far. Still okay here.
Trying to throw balls with the 6P. Nice. Avoids the tap dust, but still caught up in the corner. Is this Lavender's return? Is it return of the Magnet 2P? Yo, he says I got those too. I'll play with them things too.
Oh, he missed his chance though. A couple of missed opportunities here. PRC forward, great tech. A couple times in a row, the Zaran has tried to mash in that situation. Lavender really aware of it, and it's already pushed to the corner again. Dude, the amount of the free real estate Lavender is getting is earning so much space over and over again.
Gotta be able to seal it though. Put this man on the ground, 6 feet under. Deletes that for a little bit off the table. Again, the fireball situation, 6 feet. We throwing balls, baby. Red RC. Let me get that side switch, and that's victory. Zaran. Dog. Ready? Did he change his name from Blue Heck to Blue Hell? Because I remember commentating some Bamboo battles. Homie's name was like Blue Heck number something. I like this. If this is the way you're going, Blue Hell, take him to hell, baby. Take him to hell. Let's go.
I was gonna see.
With the energy.
Let's see if Ramlethal can stay in heaven, though. I mean, this is kind of a weird matchup here because Kai is trying to play that like solid footsies game, right? He wants to dominate that like character and a half length range. Ramlethal, the queen. You just can't mess with her there. So Kai is gonna have to get creative.
You could just say that she broke it as hell, bro. It's okay.
Listen,
go ahead.
You know,
we can talk about this. We can talk about this. It's okay. Where she want to play denies Kyle Kisuke. And so we won't look like Kai Kisuke because, as you're right, those ranges where you were playing far S and stuff like that, that's far slash for her, and her return is so much more, especially against the damage in the corner carry. Things already getting scary. Look at that.
Yeah, the amount of meter built, this is a very easy finish here. Morto Botto, that's best super.
It's a murder. It's a murder in these streets, dog. It's unfortunate. But again, like you're definitely right in putting it out. Like you're gonna have to really switch up what you do and where you stand to make these hits land. You're looking for like 2D knockdowns, but caught the FB immediately goes for the low. Summonus? No.
But we're early on that. We're early on that. Dash macro into 6P out of the sword. Even if that didn't work out, I like that Blue Hell has already shown that he knows exactly what to do there. That's important for later.
That's data. Oh yeah, get in. Of course, jump S. I like these conversions. New this season. 5K, stutter stepping. Well, just waiting for the super to come through, but summon us, not doing it. Offensive burst.
6H, PRC forward. You're looking like Magneto with the tri-jump. Good God, why thought it was on Friday?
Yeah, what game is this?
Oh,
it up.
yeah, had to get the burst there. 6H actually potentially could have killed off of that. 2D gets the hit. Mix-up continues, but he missed the 5K too far.
Oh, Somnium. That sound like a like the Sephiroth's theme from Final Fantasy. Somnium. Bump, bump, bump. What do you mean the rust? Did I just see your ass play recently, Blue Heck? Get the hell out of the chat. Don't play your game. And for everyone else in the chat, run the codes for the Matcherino. Don't be like Blue Heck. Pay attention. Run the codes of the Matcherino. Let's get back into the action, Blue Heck. I'm here chatting in the chat.
Eyes on the screen. You can't say Rust. You got 2,000. You got 2,937 levels on Kai. Come on.
Come on.
What Rust?
What's with that? It's Kai. What do you have to unrust? DP fireball footsies? What the hell you done about some blue combos? Whoop-de-doo.
My God. Speaking of footsies, 2D whiff punish. Okay. Gotta throw OTG. Keeping the pressure on a little bit here. That is okay, a little bit of a mistake, but Blue Heck still doesn't actually quite get out of it there. When Ram goes for the sword throw from that distance, you're freely, exactly like that. You're letting Kai get the swing out, and you're letting him escape. Oh my God.
Nice gaze vision, the windshield wipers. Clean off the glasses. Oh, still gets a hit. I thought that wasn't actually going to hit. It'll get off, but Blue Heck is bleeding. Now, Somnium leading until Red RC off this corner carry with the flip kick. Meaty fireball. We got that shock state applied. Damage to the DP.
Careful for super, 100 meter. Oh, is not going to go for it there. Shows a little bit of restraint there. 2K, 2D, what a stop. The dash up into the hold. That little FD tap. That's such an important thing that you see from legacy Guilty Gear players. FD breaking is the key to clean movement.
I love to see that, especially from Ram players where she has so much like forward momentum. The skate stepping through. Oh, the flip didn't get the forward slash. No big deal though. Sword C still caught in the corner. 6P. Get the ashy elbows on him. You see the FD break here from Blue Heck taking some pages out of Somnium's book.
Okay. Yeah, still good recognition that you knew you were still going to be able to get the combo there. And Blue Heck, one of the first Kais I've seen implementing these higher damage, better Oki routes. Continuing to impress on the... Talk about Rusty has the new stuff.
Nah, dog.
It's the new stuff.
He set up the OS, bro. He set up the, yeah, bro. I'm really rusty. I know you in the lab, bro. I saw you last up in heaven recently. 2D already gets in. I think he's going for 5K 2D also to catch some of them. If there's some, like, if they try to dash in right after the 5K and into the lightning. Oh, my man's got the Jeep. I didn't even know he had the Jeep jacket on, too. You know he about that damage, dog. You know he about the different stuff. The jean jacket, different.
Okay. Close slash, not a lot. Great tech, but a better dash forward afterwards. Somnium, okay. Burst is still available. Blue Heck probably going to save it for after the break. I definitely like it for saving it after the shatter, especially with 50 meter available.
Yeah, go get that position back and then some. 6P, there we go, baby. We throwing bombs. OTG, not able to get it. I guess that doesn't reach at that range. Wire seat for my turn, please. No 2D though. Face on the DP. What are we doing?
The people's elbow.
Don't come in this chat. I swear to God, you come in this chat, I'm gonna shoot you myself, Blue Heck. I swear to God, you come in this chat, bro. I swear. Stay in the damn lobby and play your match. I swear to God, better not see you in this. I better not.
6P ride the lightning. I'm rusty. Come on, man. What a reaction. What a great confirm. Unfortunately, it was a little bit misjudged distance, so it actually didn't get the kill. It was expecting it to shatter. If it does break through the wall, it looks good. But there's a name in the chat.
There he goes. There he goes. DNF, look at this. The OS, he already has a game on the board. The scramble situations, I will give you credit here, Blue Heck. You have good hit confirms, and that is a cornerstone of a lot of high players. You see people like Zippy, who attend a lot of tournaments. Obviously, KZK before his villain arc, going into Ram and Nago. The hit confirms are definitely there, right? You have to have those in the character to get the maximum amount from, Kyle Kisuke. Oh, there we go. Get the Kyle mode.
Oh, and yeah, being able to dash up, get the close slash because of the little mixtape there on the same side, but the 2H very greedy on the offense.
A lot of the 6Ps at that range against the far slash. Immediate burst away from the worst. Avoids the sword sin. Both swords are out. Yeah, go in. It's time to rip them apart.
Okay, it was a little too far. Again, 6P, and this time, not even auto-correcting it, just getting it on the correct side. The knowledge there.
Obviously, they fought a lot of Rams, and now we see the 2P counter hit, had the flip for a little bit of extra damage. Blue Heck, whatever rust they had is going to be shaken off, and they're shaking it up against Somnium. They're going to get salty, dog.
Good jump out there, recognizing Rams a little too far to continue the pressure here, but now we're back in this situation. 2K is an attempt, and is able to air dash straight out of the corner, and again is able to use the new stuff. That is the type of hit where Kai used to get nothing, and now look at this reward. The mix-up is here.
Hold this dash up throw. Meaty with the big fireball. Jump in, Red RC. Goes for the low, but see Somnium blocking. This is the problem with Rim. Has to for a super in the block, the wait and bait. Easy bait oven. Meaty fireball. Does. One more touch. Anything. No, I like. Now's anything.
Okay, still okay. He's able to jump out. Honestly, block a stun dipper at this point. 50 meter.
Yeah,
Make him
go for
whiff.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Dude, the just block to make him whiff. We've seen that from Blue Heck a couple times already, but this is the first time there was no meter or a burst behind it, so that it was actually worth it for him to actually try and go for the punish afterwards. He has been consistently just blocking second hit of Ram Rekka, and I'm looking at everyone in the chat when everybody's like, you know, I'm just having a lot of trouble against Ram. I'm just, you know, I feel like the character's kind of unfair. Are you just blocking Rekkas? Are you creating opportunities, right? Like that is the kind of stuff that Blue Heck is showing.
That's one of those things where I feel like whenever I see people say that Guilty Gear has like bad defense, it's like you have all these tools. Are you putting them together first? And honestly, I think in this season, especially as people get better with like managing their bar and stuff like that, I think we're going to be seeing more defensive play come through and be rewarded. We've already seen counter hits being rewarded off like 2Ps and things like that, reversals. And I do think that this game is a lot better in defense than people think. And Blue Heck, a lot better than what he said, is he is on game point.
Okay, plus frames, went up for the throw. That's a punish, actually. Oh, no. Yeah, that's a tough situation, but a better block. But it doesn't matter. The throw, it's all just a long con.
Oh, you see him, that slight micro walk for the throw once again for the win. Bro, Blue Heck, shut the hell up. Better not ever come in here again saying, I'm rusty, dog. You just doing a disservice. Somnium definitely, I feel like, is getting maybe a little bit too ahead of themselves. We see a lot of switches when it doesn't need to be. But now we'll take them into the corner for free off the Rekkas. Jump H, deep with it. Jump H, or 6H, I should say. Still caught in the corner.
Hey, there we go. Able to get the punish that time. Dash up with the instant air dash back. Wall is at almost no health. Anything will shatter at this point, pretty much.
So is Blue Heck. Can't hold too much Red RC. Yeah, that should be it. Summon them. Get them in the corner. So how's it feel? Give us more games.
Okay. Couldn't get anything off of it, but that's okay. Good use of the FD was really, really good to create space. But again, a new little Kai thing there. Able to get the pickup with the 5K.
We'll go for that 2H right there. Plus frames, hold this throw as soon as you see the FD. Bonding my victory. Again, meaty again. PRC going for the high. Jump S. That's a wrap like that. That was nasty. Blue Heck. Do not let him say anything up in this chat. I swear to God. This dog said he was rusty.
Lamayo coming up. Okay, so Anji versus Baiken, another tough one. I mean, Baiken, one of the biggest winners of the most recent patch, as we obviously all know. This character went from fairly strong to unbelievably solid in a lot of different ways here. And oh my God, not even really showing off anything new yet, just showing off that strength of the Baiken. But there's the Fujin and forces the burst.
Immediately jump P, counter hit, call up in the corner. One of the things that she's really been good at is like building up risk and damage in Asar. This is the homie I've seen them play quite a bit, get some top 8 spots, and I'm glad that they're coming out to play a lot more in these tournaments. Oh, BRC, no, we too ready. Hold this throw in the mix, bro. Don't touch a damn button. I said don't touch a damn button. Now they're Red RC off the backboard.
Nice to see it, switching up the combo a little bit there. It is a very different now for Anji, depending on where he gets that hit from. And there we go, is able to use the meter to get the full confirm. From both sides, very impressive confirmation of hits so far.
Yeah, we're gonna start seeing the level 1s come, or level 2s come through in terms of like the game plan. You have the parry, you have the leashing up of Baiken to kind of put her in better situations, but look at these plus frames over and over again. The Red RC after building up that bar to go far. You typically say that from a lot of these Anji players, using that bar for these mix-ups to stay solid.
Yep. A little bit, 50 meters still available, dashing backwards, forces the burst actually just on the block, doesn't want to have to deal with any of the pressure, and gets the Kabari. This is the chance, and blocks the YC.
Oh, we were ready. 2S, Kabari again, getting in the dust. Oh, you blocked that. Oh, you blocked that. You are so godlike, Lamb. You are so godlike. I don't care if I can react to the yellow every single time. You're put up in a pressure situation with the mat just in front of your face like you need toothpaste, and then the dust comes out. You block that. You so godlike. Yo, also who's godlike? Cinnamon. I see you getting in with the sub. Let's go.
That's my boy George. Shouts to the homie Cinnamon. I love you, buddy. The new stick looking crazy. My boy just got one of the new Razor sticks and got it custom made with TNS on the faceplate. That shit looks ridiculous.
That's showing love. That's showing mad love. I love to see that. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay. Put in, jump S, looking good. Faced out pretty decently here. Sweep. And there was threatening the new buff, but doesn't actually go for it there. And Lamayo recognizing the situation and just, guy's going ham right now.
Yeah, no beef, all ham. Dust to land. Red RC puts the co on him. Damn, look at the damage this character does. It's like, it's so wild to think that this character is weak because when he's able to give him the opportunities, he can dish out a ton of damage, but same with Baiken, just has to find a way in.
Okay, got the sweep there. Yeah, and dude, almost every single time going in with the overhead when the 50-meter is available. So this time sneaking in the low early. Look at the sweep very early though as Asar. Using the tatami to great effect too. The mat is putting in work.
Yeah, I'd like to see more of the mat. I also like to see maybe some of the parries up in some of these situations, but here's the throw right after the Fujin again, overhead. Call for the cool. You see the delay? Call today. 1-800 damage.
Oh, there's the burst though. That was a risky burst from that situation. Try to go for the pull, but the RC doesn't connect. Now, it's turn stolen with the fan. The fan has not been answered yet, by the way, either, but it's air to air?
This character is bad? That's
the craziest thing. Anji has so many, and that I think is a testament to how cool of a game this is Anji is a character that does struggle in a lot of situations, but given the opportunity, if you don't know where to challenge him, if you don't know how to stop him from certain things, if you're gonna let him get away with plus frames throwing the fans at you, you gotta do a better job of answering his stuff. If you let him run his set play and you let him take these extra turns, he's gonna maul you like every character does.
Exactly. If you're not taking the gaps like that, he's going to sink you to the ground. You can't be found. And unfortunately, Baiken doesn't have that much help. There is more defensive options. Try to get the grab. But Asar's got to run some of the parries. Gotta stay wary. More that 5 or 6 feet. I guess he's something jump-ins. LMAO, dog. I'm getting in, Red RC.
Oh, got the throw, OTG. Okay, trying to shimmy a little bit. I like that. 6P to answer. There we go.
On your knees. What a backdash. You see that proxy? This dog is different. Call him stranger.
Oh, okay. Burst is available. Not expecting to spend it here. YRC steals the turn. Uses it in return. Kicks the door. Oh my god.
It's a locked door, dog. I'm getting in to get my win. 5K situation. I like some of these jump slashes too. And Johnson, get in, my son.
Pulls in, Tatami. Yup, goes meaty. 2K2D. Very nice. Does it again. Very good tech there. That's a really sneaky throw.
Yeah, we've seen a lot from Asar to try to put these throws to strike throw pressure. Lamar's been doing a good job, but for how long? How good is his defense? Gorilla spin getting in with the side switch. You lucky boy. I love that. That awareness, that prep time. Stay fine. Off the little red RC. Oh god, the damage.
Okay. IE try to go straight in for Fujin. Looking for the max range here. 50 meters available. Gets the pull. Burst. Yeah, I was gonna say not if, but when.
Want to use that first? And yeah, baited it out. Unfortunate. I would have just, and that point, you might as well just hold on to your burst for that next round to go down because you have to build it out. And again, a character that doesn't have much health will not build it up as fast. So Asar going for the offense, meeting with the Tatami Gash with the backdoor on the wake up. They'll put him back to sleep.
Yeah, pressure's back on. Fujin's the fan, steals the turn again. RC able to continue to convert here. Is going to break through the wall with the shatter. So positive bonus. See how he works it.
He's got bar back, jump S. I like that. We see a lot of jump ins from Lamb. Like, why not go for that jump S? Well, see if you get the counter heat this extensions. Bar at the bottom, jump S again. Oh my god.
20 meter. Oh, 2Ps. It comboed. RC's backwards.
See that extension off the explosion. Oh, but the back throw. Lamb.
Still in it. YRC, 50 meter. How you gonna spend it?
Next time. Oh, the dust!
You're looking like a Batman villain. Just Marvel strive. Every single game has been performing so well.
He's one of those players that like he's obviously he's a big Marvel head. He knows what to do. Like he's on that cusp for Guilty. I feel like the next big tournament, top 8 is in his grasp. He was so close at CEO earlier this year. I feel like CEO Taku or Evo, where he goes, top 8's in his viewpoint. And honestly, Chipp is better this season, a little more stable. Counter hit stuff helps him out quite a bit. The Alpha Blade gives a little bit more of the mix, but you got to be careful about Lurry, who's always in the slurry. Shout out to him, by the way. He recently had a baby, and I just want to give love to this daddy Lurry out here. So
hell yeah.
all love to him.
That's definitely really cool to see. And I think that I know that I am like the copium master when it comes to this. Faust got so much better. This character is a huge problem now, and if you don't know this matchup, you need to learn, because this is a character you have to be able to beat to be successful in brackets these days.
You're 100%. I definitely agree. He definitely got a lot of good buffs. I mean, honestly, you'd be able to use his normals, which is great, but Marvelo says, wait, let me run my party and me. My friends and me, it's a party out here with the super, gets a wall break. Oh my God, the Oki. This is also the problem, though. His defense is still slacking a little bit, right, Bronson?
Yeah, and he's very tall, which can be difficult. But there we go. Got the throw on him, dashed up. Oh my God, the mix! I watch a lot of Guilty Gear. I think I've seen that before. Oh my God!
Hey, yo. We doing the mix and fix like that? All right, Tim the Toolman. 2D, 2K. No knockdown. No, we'll love to have a 2D off that 2K. No 6P, no anti-air in play. Marvelo just put the dive kicks on him.
Okay, still all right, though. Got the 2K. A little bit of damage. Yeah, multi-hitting wins out in that scenario, but looks for the command throw. Very good jump from Marvelo again.
You see him switching up with the fast fall, using that bar in the wake up. See, Marvelo will definitely do that. You don't see a lot of Chipp players willing to do that, or they do it too much and they get melted for it. Perfect time to sprinkle that out. Puts him in the corner with the clone and the hidden leaf village, bro. 6K.
It's tough. Oh, and just punched up the butt. Come on, he's dead. 1-1 on the rounds. Oh my God, but there's the 5H to be able to stop the 6H. I like Lurry starting to go for a little bit of bigger reads here. Leading off with the 6H, maybe a little too ambitious, you know what I'm saying? But
yeah. Just waiting for a whiff, though. To Marvelo outside the distance, you let a button whiff, we'll get that hit. And that's kind of Chipp's game plan. Round start, just looking for these whiffs, and now looking for that burst. This is the worst picking to the skies. Damage applied.
Not a lot of life left here. Dashed up. Dude, such good use of the clone there. Staggered pressure off the Rekkas. Oh, and 2K counter hit goes into the command throw. I love this reset.
Mix the burst. Marvelo. Go the super. Yeah, fades away. Had to stay solid. Johnson with the shot. Explosion. Look at the block, but on the way down, on the ground is Lurry.
Oh, now RC actually connects. Jumps out of it. Just be careful. Jumping K is enough to kill, dude. Marvelo is one of the greatest people at showing off the fact that Chipp for a long time had like the moniker of death by 1,000 cuts. This character's damage is so consistently high if you're structuring your pressure in ways to find the correct hits. Notice how Marvelo goes for a ton of clone into delayed Rekkas, and he's always fishing for 2D. The reason why he kills people so fast is because he is always looking to poke only with the things that are going to give him the high reward.
Right.
It's so sick.
And it's so sick because like you are... In some areas, you are taking a little bit of a risk, right? Like if you trade, like let's say you trade with Faust, right? And he gets a knockdown. He gets a hard knockdown. He sends out the items. That lets him start his pressure in the approach. Marvelo's so good at the scrambles, if that does happen, to stay solid, that it's even when he's in the back seat, he finds a way to the front. And right now, look at that. Already with the round start with the pressure, not letting Lurry get anything. My man's in a hurry, but here's the back throw.
Easy throw, OTG. No, he's gonna look for the item instead, and that was a terrible item to throw here. Here come the boys. And Betrayal comes through. That's gonna be a full combo off of it.
Yo, I feel tight for Lurry. I mean, you get the trophy. It's like these supposed to be for me. On my side, it's supposed to be a parade for me. But it's a party for Marvelo with the homies.
Okay. Guaranteed save jump, and it's gonna be able to connect there on the wake up attempt there from Lurry. Marvelo 1 round away from putting this into a nearly unmanageable position.
It drinks with the 2D, get the knockdown. Two people, we'll have to see a 2K or something like that. We'll throw that counter hit in the play, but the super again, Marvelo, he knows how to spin to win. Cash in, cash out. Gets the super, that's what it's about, and is gonna get the bar back to enforce more of this pressure. FD may not save you up in this corner unless you find a way up for like a 6P or 5P counter hit.
Yeah, he's using all of the meter too. That's one of the greatest things about Chipp here, is spending all this meter to continue the pressure. You just can't block forever, but there's the burst.
5K, trying to get that 5K and play anything. The dash up gets dubbed. Dog Marvelo, as you have put it, dog, is so ready, is at the right ranges, and he puts himself at like, okay, cool, I'm in the lead of health. You got to come to me to get that win in the end, and or I'll just rush you down, and you feeling sweaty out here. So, damn, Marvelo.
Yeah, and that's one of the coolest things I think about this character too, is there's so many different winning styles. I think that like when you watch all the different Chipp players and all the different little I mean, same overall like brain cell, right? But like they have very different flavors of how they're trying to approach the same situations. Like I mean, like a good example is like Bean. Bean is like the fast RC command throw god. In those situations, Marvelo would rather go for the safe and solid overhead and try and poke you out with staggers again. Like just getting, that's one of the cool things about Chipp. There's so many different ways you can approach it.
And I would like to see the different ways you can approach Faust, because honestly, you can play more in the footsie style, but it doesn't work out. I feel like at these ranges where, you know, where we would love to play 2K, I'd like to see more of the items, because I feel like that's going to be the big shift in the momentum. You pull out these items, you start being able to stock up and lock up, put the damage on jump, H, get the afro, get that guard break, anything.
Okay, good FD to escape there. Yeah, mix, and the bomb is still there, has plenty of time to be able to be safe, and there's a banana, ooh.
Gets the room. No item toss though. I feel like you gotta commit to some of these item tosses. Just get something in the neutral, because you cannot play footsies with this character. Even though the buttons are better for this character, it's hard to play footsies with Chipp. He finds a whip, he gets in, and it's pressure time.
Aye, and there's the wake up beta blade, very nice. Jumps over the overhead attempt. Gold burst had to have been a mistake. No way, he was in the Great White North and he goes for it, but he still has the defense on deck.
Jump H, jump K, no 2D, trying to get the throw, but they didn't get the backdash. We already saw that. Marvelo had that locked in his brain. We saw the dash up command grab before after the counter hit. This wasn't even a normal, it wasn't even a command grab, it was a normal throw, and Marvelo was ready. Now it's that point.
Oh my god, and off the 2D, is able to get the 2H. This is what I was talking about, looking for those high damage conversions. Found the throw on the fake cross up.
Jump H, burst. Yeah, get some distance with it, but might be a hero, and God willing, Marvelo's a villain. This dog, if he gets into you, you're through. How are we gonna be using the bar? Gets the overhead, lucky boy.
Will you get to pick up there? Oh my god, there's a throw. Okay, Lurry, show me something. It's gotta be big.
2D mix. Jump bar belt up. PRC for the corner carry. 2S. Swings again. The burst is on the side of Marvelo. Could get a gold or just get him out of a bad situation.
Oh my god, that was from so far, but he doesn't get the kill, and he wakes up with the DP! Marvelo, he rips the reversal. He's not afraid for a second. Insane?
My goat out here with the, bro, his Goldlewis goes dummy. But this is Dusty. This dog, Dusty, loves to slug it out with this character. That is Jacko. And I like that we have Jacko players being able to differentiate. Some of that comes from the Bucks, being able to have the stock up with the minions. Round start with it means you be able to get your game plan going and flowing. But we talk about Goldlewis proxy, bro. This character is ridiculous.
This character is just unbelievably strong. He used to be very, very feast or famine, but a lot of the times now he can just be consistent in his damage. But there are some matchups that are tough, and I do actually think that Jacko might be one of them here. And the security drone, though, is one of the great equalizers in this match for sure.
Yeah, just don't get hit. That's the matchup. I like that. As you're pointing out, like that she's good in this match. The armor like that on some of the minions stops him from getting in. Oh, my man Dusty's getting despicable. 5H to the super. That might be too far out, my friend. All about to say PRC to say steady, but that's a big waste of bar.
Oh no, and used his security level to try and pull out the Skyfish, but it doesn't matter. He flies in. Looking like Rumble coming from the top rope. What was that? Oh my god, dude. From so far.
He dropped it down like that. Okay, I like that from Dusty. Throwing up the minion, getting the side switch situation. Minion from behind is plus on block, and Dusty getting the wall break and the bar built up. BRC, we ready and steady. 2D. Minion kick you in the corner again.
Set up though, is able to swing out. I mean, that is the fault here of Goldlewis in these matchups though, is he's losing until he's winning, right? He makes you block a close slash and he will just destroy you from that position. But getting the actual opportunity can be so difficult as we continue to see Dusty play the zoning so well, but he only played so well for so long. He's in.
There we go, BT, baby. You see him FD to kind of stagger step some of these. BT whiffs. Dusty not finding the hit, but still caught in the corner of that sentry. So difficult to deal with the counter hit. Don't be pressing buttons, baby. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Look, so always one more. Oh, he wanted that burst. You nasty.
And no, yeah, okay, had to burst there. Drone is going to be the difference maker here because it forces the jump. As soon as the drone leaves Coach Steve's hands, he says, "Go, my child, control the neutral." The round is over. At that amount of security, with him knowing what you want to do, the anti-air into the guaranteed chip when you land to the ground is just inevitable. The second he lets go of the drone, we're checkmate.
It's disgusting. Honestly, this character, the Goldlewis players were hiding from Daisuke's vision. Well, it's not even Daisuke's character. It wasn't even made by Daisuke. Hold up. Let me back up a bit. Daisuke didn't make this character. That's why he's a menace.
Okay. Said he's not a part of the vision.
No.
Okay, pushing in with the minions, doing very good here. Continuing to pressure out and great use of all these. I feel like I've seen Dusty push every single button that this character has, and they're just all hitting.
It doesn't deal as much damage as this big boy right here. The sentry going up for the extension. That's the win. Bro, that's so nasty that it stays out and about up in this corner. Oh.
Okay, found that hit again. Dashed up. Oh my god, the back scratcher. Just barely gets over.
Up in the corner. Oh, I like that neutral jump, counter hit, baits out the burst. This is bad. We talked about Goldlewis not having a lot of, defense.
Yeah, he saw him match 6P there, which can be a decent option sometimes. At some point, you just have to commit to down with the system. Oh my god! Dude, and PRC to reposition into a PRC to follow up, but no, Coach. He had an opportunity. He woke up and found the hit, and I was like, oh no, he's back. It's like Undertaker sitting up out of the coffin, bro. I was like, oh no.
Don't do it to him. Don't do it to him. I like that these 5H, 6Hs also coming from Dusty. You got the distances, and then they find the minion kick and extension, had all the minions out and about. Despicable Me, baby. Going for that super. Sarcophagus, through the esophagus.
Shattered through. A tough situation here. Dusty getting aggressive. 5H pulls the minion, takes a run. Oh my god, but it doesn't matter. He takes the long stroll over.
RC, FD to get some distance just to find a way into the. This character's never out of it. You just find a way at Dusty. Don't get too close. Don't get too close. Okay, 5H. Because all they need is one good counter, and that health will be equalized.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that is just a terrifying situation at every single stage of it. But oh my god, Dusty is doing such a great job of zoning out. Credit to both of these players. If you have someone like one of your friends that plays either of these characters and they're having trouble with the matchup from either direction, both of these two are like playing it incredibly and adapting to each other like at an alarming rate. This is terrifying to watch, dude.
I know they're both sweating. Like, Dusty is like, please don't hit me with a BT. And then Goach is like, please let me get out of these minions, dog. Please let me fight back. And he wants to like 5P2P them, but you see how quick Dusty is to utilize them. Oh no, the knockdown side switch just defend. Bad situation. We see the 5H. I like that for the defense and the offense. And again, avoiding the sentry as I'm in the skies.
50 meter. Not going to spend any of it here. It's just going to get a little more aggressive. PRC's forward and actually has one minion available still. Is it enough to kill it? It's just barely enough.
Wow. She be doing damage like that? Hold up. Let me find out. Jack will be doing that. They said she don't do damage. They said, oh, she gets in the corner and puts you in the mixers. They go to like 5. No, you see that? That's a big boy. That's a big health pool.
Okay. Press him out. One minion available still. Soccer kick actually doesn't connect. He was already on his way out. PRC backwards, and that is Guilty Gear in its purest form. Dude, 50 meters and there's no rules.
I love that using that for defense instead of being on offense. To not get hit with the BTs, this preventative measures right here. To not get caught with the BT mixes. Look at the Skyfish. Coach trying anything possible to get in to get the win. But the 2D red RC, Minion Sin. Oh, gets a follow up. And look at that, covering the bases, and from the back door, it's not Domino's. Don't open up.
Hungry. They don't deliver. They don't deliver pizza to the back porch. Don't.
It's not there. Don't open up. Well, I mean, DJJones. Wait a minute, DJJones doesn't deliver. That's why you know that you shouldn't open up the damn door. I'm hungry.
Oh my god. Dude, they're stressing me out. Coach Steve. Well, by the way, Coach Steve, man. He just, honestly, the craziest thing about that third game is that he really never got an opportunity to put too much pressure on. This time, gonna get to see him close the gap a little bit, but off of the jump, immediately Dusty has the answer.
Finds the counter, doesn't go in, just sends out the minion. And again, her having minions early lets her set up shop, lets her stay a lot more solid. Oh my god, look at this. I almost feel bad for Goldlewis, even though I know the reverse could happen at any point, but the burst is baited, because he waited.
Elysium Driver shatters through the wall, takes the kill. Another great situation here. Dusty 1 round away.
Jump the 2D though from Dusty, again the knockdown. This is looking difficult for the corner sim situation. Not where you want to be, and no defense, and no bar built up to even threaten a super.
No. Yeah, being able to use the soccer kick to break through the wall here. Minion meter looking pretty low, but that's okay. Baits out the Behemoth Typhoon. Max distance.
Bro, you thought better stay sucker free. It's a one-touch situation. FD ain't gonna save you because I got this tap Duster turning it to mush. Good job from Dusty to not get got and get exploded by the BT's Behemoth Typhoons from Coach Steve.
Absolutely. I mean, that is just the hallmark of it. Is
I'm excited to see we really get going flowing, like the risk gauge is cranked and they press our button, you counter. See how that health just fade away? Let's go.
Okay. Letting it rock a little bit here at MacMens. And the black and red like we always see from him. Oh, and the Baiken on the other side too. Okay, a little matching stuff. I respect that.
They call each other up, say, yo, black, I'm wearing black for your funeral. Oh, that's crazy. I'm wearing black for your funeral.
All right. See how it turns out though. Like I've said, MacMens has been an Anji player through and through pretty much the entire time. I mean, he does have an Agorayuki in the pocket, but this is the character we expect to see.
It's looking deadly.
Yeah, I like this so far. I like the use of Kabari into nothing early just to see what they do. Those are info plays.
That's true, because it is a better mix this season, and when you have bar, it's going to be even worse to deal with.
Oh, backdash. Good spacing again. Ay, and that is all the day. See, all of that data worked towards that one little footsies win, and look at all the amount of meter they've been able to save in the process of all of this.
We're playing real footsies out here. You see MacMens trying to find a way in, doing anything. 5K burst baited because they waited. Oh my god, that health depleted. Damn near defeated. Red RC, get that wall spot like that. Break it, yes. Let's go.
Didn't take the kill though, wasn't able to use the super. Had to go for the backdash. MacMens goes for the counter! Oh my god!
No, what are you doing? Go in! Go in! Don't fade away! Well, they're building all that bar! The Baiken player built up all that bar to go far. Put him with a super, has so much to use to jump back with the fadeaway super in play. Oh, just like Kabari. Damn, dog, I was hoping to see, like, you get into them.
Me too. I was definitely expecting a little more aggression there. That's okay, though. Trying to go for the far slash here. Was looking for the close action for the anti-air. Pushed it a little too early. But good defense. Really, really nice stuff.
Kabari knockdown, meaty with it. Waiting a little bit. See the FD finisher. Unfortunate, though, as we find a way in. Leo Johnson. The Tommy guys break the wall, make a fall. Yes, sir. Get that bar back like that. And again, in that positive meter situation.
Ooh, try to go for the parry. Doesn't fall for it twice, though. Red RC forward and gets the low. Was expecting some tricky stuff, but a lot of the times when you go in for those RCs forwards and you go in for the mix-up situation, sometimes simple is best. Don't overcomplicate.
I actually think that's you can kind of apply that to a lot of things against the gear. I feel like a lot of people overcomplicate a lot of, like, they try to use RC bar for whatever combo extensions and things like that, or just like sometimes you want to use RC bar not just for, oh, I want this fancy ass combo or whatever. Yeah. Maybe I just went for defense for a second, but I want to go back to MacMens. Looks like they got 9th at Levo yesterday. I need to see that same type of energy that you had yesterday, dog. When you hit that super, I want to see you go in to get that win. Don't be afraid. Maul them.
Let's see how it turns out. See if we can get that. See if we can bring it to the table, or if we're gonna have to continue to roll through as we have early on. Back into the footsies game, but Baiken continuing to kind of dominate these mid-range situations.
Counter, but nothing after. Yeah, take advantage of that MacMens. Again, a bit pensive, and honestly, maybe more pensive than I usually see them play, but get in today with the throw.
Okay. Held it up a little bit, goes for the burst. 50 meter on both players' sides, spins through, good block, and gets the parry for the second time. Is gonna go through the wall though, I think.
That's right, show her the moon. Show her the moon. Kiss that girl. La 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 la, kiss that girl. Oh, MacMens goes for the low red RC victory. Yes, sir. Let's get it. I like to start waking up. Like, wipe the sleep from your eyes.
And having the 50 meter there to be able to continue the pressure. Good block on the side swap though. That's the trickiest stuff. But now the seatbelt is applied. This is trouble. Ay, same side.
Yep. Ooh, the gold burst. This is good for MacMens. Anji with bar could go far. Based off the parry, turns into a parry of his own. What are they using 6P? Corner carry, dash up, throws your dogs, stay sucker free. Can't press a damn button on your wake up.
Oh, and look at the meter here. Continuing to stay aggressive. The risk gauge getting so high. MacMens next touch could potentially just take the kill. It's not enough though. Aye, but he shimmies.
Meaty with it, no beacon. All seasoning right here. Yo, MacMens, this is the violence I wanted to see before. I love this. No more of this. Oh, I'm gonna wait. No, yeah, get in. Maul him. Expeditiously, get on that grizzly. I want to see a mauling.
Yeah, no, I really, really like the super aggressive situations there. And it's all about knowing when to put on the gas, right? MacMens played safe, played kind of the footsies game, wasn't afraid to play that mid-range against Kabari, finds the one hit, like you said, pedal to the metal, just cinder blocks on the gas pedal. It's just nothing but going forward, and I really, really like that. Knowing when your opponent is kind of off kilter and when you're supposed to go in for the kill is so important. MacMens showing it off.
And the better, I like that they're also looking out for these like defensive tactics too. Like, oh, you trying to wake up with the parry? No big deal. I'll wait and bait or go for a meaty throw though. But now we might be seeing something different. You know, all this bar built up doesn't really matter. You know, Anji without bar is, I mean, he's still dangerous. He can still do some damage, but he's less threatening than what you typically see. On the back foot.
Yep, 2P, space it out. Good, dude. The footsies. MacMens got to start declining some of these situations. It looks like if we're going to continue to have it go like this.
We go bursting at the distance. Whipping. Fujin. And then overhead red RC. Yo, look up blocks though. Hands up like a pack of Legos.
I tried to fake out the throw there. I really like the idea. MacMens stay solid on that one, but gets the kill. Ooh, this is this. I'm losing it.
Why am I sweating? I'm not even playing. People are exploding. Kabari, get close to me.
Yep, quite enough. Oh, gets the whiff punish. Fujin a little too far to Tommy Matt. Oh, but nice use of the FD again. Able to build the space. Built just enough space too. But with the 50 meters built up, Baiken goes for the PRC. Dude, the call-outs from both these players are so ridiculous right now.
I like that they're using RC just to stay solid against, like, if they go for a parry. Because we've seen the punishes, like, at least the dash up throws. Here we go, Kabari. Leash him up. We're going for a walk. Yeah, that's right. Put him on the floor. Make him eat it up. Goes out to no. Just the waits and gets the back throw, though. MacMen.
YRC. Oh, backdash. Both players backdashing, but there's the gold versus whiffs. Look at the meter.
Go! Yo, no, didn't get the put in the ground, though. You're the parry. We were wary. Staying scary. We staying solid out here.
Still fine. Vance gets the punish. Nothing off of it. Burst available. MacMens got to be careful how you spend it, though. If MacMens can get out of this round still with burst intact, this is so winnable.
Is that range is too hard for Baiken to do anything? We see a lot of these whiffs. No hits. Need to see more. Yo, just dash in, get the counter hit. Give me your burst. Give me a burst. Give me your health. Put it all in the bag. I want your receipts. Let me take your dog too, and your car.
And that is honestly one of the most important things to see from Dahviess is coming out is when you see red RC, if you use red RC and you know you're at a range where it should hit, if the combo counter doesn't rise, you know that burst is coming. That is such a fundamental basic thing you have to have in your game. That's like some very early in the game stuff. You have to know. Red RC at that point is just a telltale sign the burst is already available.
Dahviess doing it right out here. Now finding a punish against the Fujin, getting in. This is what we wanted to see before also, and it's solidifying their game plan. Some of these Fujins were coming through for free, and now we see Dahviess with fantastic punishes.
Okay, looked it out. H got the overhead fast RC. Oh, MacMens keeping the pressure up in the corner, but losing control of the corner has been one of the biggest problems here. MacMens missing out on some pressure, just giving Baiken a little too much room to run, and just like that, that is what the kind of thing she earns off of that.
Big old damage out here, trying to get that jump. H, a little bit too far out. The overhead. Oh, the Christine the cranium, blessing the dome. Peace be with you, and also with you. Through the wall, you gonna fall. Jump the. Actually, that was death. That was death.
Oh my god. Dude, that's kind of a lot of damage. MacMens. Oh, gets poked out for the 2S. No confirm. A little too far. Tommy Mac comes out. Actually blocks the follow-up, but maybe it's not pushing too far afterwards.
Off that low. And we haven't seen, I like that Dahviess is like just switching up between like jump S and jump H and things like that, not trying to be too obvious because the 6P has been catching them. Okay, Fujin punish, only a slight one off the 2P. Okay, jump E, fading away, jump S again.
Okay, not too far, like that with Fujin. Oh, spins it out with the PRC. Good response. Both of them playing these footsies so well, but there we go. The opportunity. Goldburst rifles the opportunity.
There, right there. That should seal it and steal it. Dahviess on that set point. Oh my God. This is looking dangerous. This is the problem with Anji. He doesn't have the bar. It's hard for him to go far. It's hard for him to, get that. Never mind. He's got the damage. He's fine. Look at that. Without bar. Barless Anji. No sauce. All butter.
Oh, okay. Oh, fast RC. Couldn't get anything afterwards. There we go. Finds the overhead. MacMens ties it up. Game 5. Oh my God.
Wow. This is what I want to see, y'all. From these locals. I want to see violence. Like you outside the Waffle House in the parking lot, no shirts, no shoes, it's all service. Okay? Service of the fist and the swords, okay? Let's go. Let's go, MacMens. It's time to wake up, baby.
Whew. Coming in the last one. I mean, really what it comes down to is if MacMens is consistently pushing to the corner. If they can control that space, if they can stop the jump out, because it's been normal jump ID out almost every single time. If they can prevent the jump out, this game is a wrap. They're consistently getting it to the corner here. They just got to keep that positioning, but there's the burst. Making it a little tougher. Yeah. Oh my God! Finesse the hit out of him there. Really nice stuff, but the Tommy again kind of wins it out.
Yeah, you're definitely talking about the levels right here. Now we see the fireball coming into play just mid-screen. Hard for this character to deal with fireballs just in general. And now it's hard for you to come back from the break. Double Ko. Jump K. Oh, we out today, though. Dahviess can still make a return over seat.
Jump ID, still a little tough to deal with. Counter hit, huge amount of damage coming, but no! Nothing actually to follow up. Still has the meter available. Couldn't go for the shatter. There's the RC. And a delay was trying to bait him to do something.
Nope, nothing up to parry, unfortunately. In the corner, no FDA will save it. They'll try to leash him up to find the finish. I feel like leashes might be a big pain point. If Dahviess can get going and flowing with that leash. Kabari, red RC to stay solid. Send that down. Oh! Still alive! Not even a trade, MacMens! Getting the win! Set point!
Alright, let's see it. Which did nothing. Huge counter hit to Tommy. No. Crucial drop. MacMens tries to get very aggressive afterwards, though.
Jump H, FD, again to get some distance, just to get that right point. To like make them whip. Goes on to, but we getting in with a PRC. Just for that moment, the FD had pushed them back, so they said, I'm PRC, get into you, stick to you like glue.
Attempt with the low. Fujin, nothing. It just lets it rock. It's just seeing what like information they can get out of the situation here, and somehow is stealing turns on these dash ups.
Oh no! Seeing some whip punishes against these Fujins. Now you caught up in the corner. Your back's against the wall. You about to fall. Not where you want to be.
Oh, not gonna be able to build up the meter quite. Nice confirm. Oh my god, and now, okay, positive bonus burst on deck. MacMens, all the cards are in your hands. How you gonna play them? 6P is the perfect way to play them. MacMens.
6P the game. Gets the win in the end. It's MacMens. Oh my god. Top 8 last week. Has been doing a lot of work in a lot of tournaments recently. I think they were top 8 in the Wednesday Night Fights last week too as well. So they're a young gun out in the game, but they know how to do the fun things with the character.
Yeah,
they get aggressive.
So far, really good usage of the items, knowing when to be able to pull. One of the art forms of this character in this game is knowing when you're allowed to throw multiple items in a row. But there's the command throw. Dude, people have been playing Faust like a grappler these days. This character's just so terrifying.
Oh, the bomb explosion extension no actually hurts Papple. Items on the ground. What's in the wallet? Oh, we get the Fujin counter hit, but the homies back him up. Actually backed out Lamayo.
Oh, PRC into the throw. Classic stuff. Chucks the bomb. 6H. What a greedy play.
Stops the 6H. Yeah, that was so smart. Puts him in the corner. And now Faust has suffered defensive 5P. Defensive burst though. Oh, I should say offensive burst. Red RC. Oh, this might be over. The low though.
Yeah, the sweep of the legs, being able to take that one out. That was round 1. That was 1 round of Guilty Gear.
Stressful. Losing. I don't know how old Papple is. They might be like 19, but they probably already got some gray hairs, receding hairline.
I was about to say, nice teleport there actually to evade the situation, but the counter with the 2H maximum distance. Go back into the pressure, got the overhead, continues it on, but there's the burst. Good call out, and he's gonna go for the what is this?
What's in your wallet? The bomb. I like that. Anti-air right there. So another one. No anti-air with the 6P from Papple. He's in a fantastic position. Go talk to my son. 6H. The follow-up for the finish.
Oh my god. Dude, mini Faust I think is by a huge margin. Okay, you guys just gonna act like nothing happened? Go straight into neutral afterwards?
No, Sheer brain cell. Double jump K, jump D, the Johnson, the one shot. Let me cut him off the top.
I couldn't get the close slash though. Doesn't matter. Tap, dust, batter up, pokes him through the wall. Dude, hell of a first game here. That was, I mean, what else could you ask for in one game of Guilty Gear? Oh my god.
I really like Papple's play. I'm gonna be real with you. Like,
yes.
It's shades of RF, where RF would love to slug it out with the normals, maybe more than like someone like Nage, who's got these cool setups. It's not like they don't use the items, but RF definitely is willing to utilize the buttons and things like that. Papple's like a mix of these two, but maybe leaning more on the side of the normal usage, and then just be throwing out the items and saying what may be. If they die, they die.
No, exactly. I mean, that is one of the things you have to take into account when you play Faust. Is these players, they have a certain amount of moxie to them, right? It's like they're willing to throw the item, and it's like, I might give you a trumpet, which is cool, but if I get mini Faust, it's time. Like,
it's time to party. It's a lot better this season, right? But the fact that you get this character or you get this little buddy that actually goes for the hit, and the super will definitely hit to make this man quit. Oh, this is bad. You get Oki going and flowing. The damage, dog.
this is tough. The save jump goes for the low, empty low, so strong, and 5K. That is another one of the nice things. One patch ago, that 5K, that's a coin flip 5K. That's a consistent anti-air from that range now. And he got overs.
Lucky boy. Lot to play with. RC, PRC, I like that late addition trying to get the throw, but no go, bozo. Hold this corner pressure. 5K, never mind. Papple staying fine. So aggressive, so active. 2K, 2D, Final Fantasy.
Oh my god, not the Meteora. Come on, man. 2K, continuing the pressure, got the throw. Has PRC after this. Doesn't spend it.
Oh, gets the jump H. Explosion, nope. Fell off the 5K. PRC, the dust. Oh my god, Papple, bro. Bro, Papple, chill. This is not, if you trying to buttons like this, dog, play Leo. Play any other character. But the way my man be pressing buttons, bro.
And that was,
oh my god.
That was so smart too. Recognizing that was a 3-hit combo there because of BRC slowdown. If you have a character that their tap dust can hit in weird delayed situations like that, being able to go for the BRC slowdown and then tap dust 5P, 2P, depending on the speed of your character's buttons, will actually combo in a lot of situations. That is an important thing to know with most characters in the game. Papple showing it off. Just good, like, grasp of the mechanics of the game, not even just Faust.
He's doing a good job at just being very active and utilizing the normals and not backing down. Even when situations like this happen in this round. Look at that. My son, don't talk to me. And immediately, Papple's out of there, was super aware of not being that corner in the backdash. These defensive options, but always being active. Never staying in one spot.
Trade. That's a combo of the trade! The situational awareness, man. Faust players are just different. I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't get it either, bro. The $3 shape up, looking like me with the afro. No jump D. Oh, the jump K today. Bro, you starting wild profile. That's not even necessary, Papple. But you look like my favorite player as you are on set point.
Up 2K clashes, but 2K from Faust is so impossibly difficult to win clash situations against because of the multi-hit. Dash back, but the Fujin connects. Punish, easy punish there on the overhead.
It's a 10 to 2 man. A little bit of damage. A red RC for the extension. Jump and jump H. Oh my God. Again, my son. Take him to work. 2D, no knockdown though.
Okay, jumped over. He's able to get the trumpet there on the pickup. I almost used it as a burst there.
Little old soul, get the air throw. Papple, able to block this guy. Yeah, don't get caught by your own bomb. PRC, that's victory. Eating him up in the corner, dog, like Thanksgiving dinner. This man's a winner. Papple.
Wow, that is, I knew that this matchup put a little extra money in the players' pockets, you know, give them what they deserve.
Listen, if y'all thought the Matcherino codes, I will personally go to Capcom's office and say, put me in there. I will risk everything to go to Capcom's office and say, put me in as an announcer. So if you want that to happen, fuck those Matcherino codes, let's get in the action. 2D, first get off of me.
All right. Yo, close the gap a little bit. Oh my God, but the juggle and the burst bait. That was such a risky burst doing it that high, but I thought it was overall a pretty decent guess. Dusty just reading minds out here to know that was coming. That was so unexpected.
Getting the wall break, the bar back like that. PRC trying to come through. No 2D right there, diversion right, but it's fine. You're fine. You're good. You're good. The minions. I thought it was gonna be a Leo round going down. Like all it takes is one good hard knockdown, and you're guessing for damn dear life.
Okay. Dash backwards. I love the minion drop into the 5K, looking like a playing against a stance character, looking like he's unstancing.
Unstancing? This is not the stance.
Bro,
sometimes your last dance.
Sometimes you just gotta drop him there, you know what I'm saying? Push to the corner, drops the minion, but there we go. Very nice dash up, but another throw. Dusty, all the answers so far.
Yo, Miguel, get into him. You gotta get that win side switch. Let's do this season. Off the 5K, off the backboard, 2 Harlem Globetrotters running through. Did you not read the patch notes, Dusty? Did you not see my patch notes?
Demeter. PRC forward, I love the idea, and that is an important note to know. In that situation, if you RC forward like that, you can activate the charge command even if you didn't have fully charged. It will give it to you. So that is a guaranteed flash kick there. There was no charge buffering involved.
That's godlike. Good knowledge right here from Miguel to stay solid with it. Throws up the fireball with the minions coming through. Oh, at that distance to get the counter hit and again sets up shop with the minions. Look at the fantastic normal use from Dusty. They're again willing to slug it out with the normals and then set up shop. Usually it's the opposite with a lot of Jacko players.
Ay, okay, there we go. Able to break out. I mean, it got nerfed, but it's, you know, it's still flash kick. It's still out here.
The rewards out there. What a backdash!
Dusty risks. If that backdash gets, if Dusty gets hit by that move in that situation, Half-Life, the round is over. 50-meter available. Yes. Miguel absolutely destroys, absolutely deletes Dusty if that connects. That was a hell of a backdash.
That was so dope, yo. That was, hey, yo, you are a god, Dusty. Bro, you are an absolute god of that backdash, dog. You got that dog in you, Dusty. You got that dog in you. Let me find out.
Part two. That is a guaranteed backdash. Just the risk. That's your life. You got it's your whole life in front of you. You got a lot to live for. You just backdashing. Oh my god. 2D bursts it out. It's a look at the minions. You got, who's gonna take care of them? Got the DP. Very nice. Same side. YRC.
No 6P. Well, you see like a 5P counter hit, but it don't matter. You don't quit. This one's for you, Morph. Reminds me of Wolverine every single time I see that, dog. I don't know why.
Nah, I respect that. Okay. Just block there, dashed up, but the minion straight able to get the check afterwards, and the RC forward continues the pressure, never lets up for a second. That's how you gotta stop her. If she doesn't a chance to establish those minions, she is an average character at best.
Yeah, absolutely. And the 6-speed coming through in the neutral too as well from Miguel. I love to see these options. I like to see more of, countering the minions with the counter hit situation. First, again, to not let them set up shop. Just as you say, not letting them set up shop, but not look at how hard it is to come through. And now with the change to the minions, it came through our fireballs mid-screen.
Okay. Oh, try to go for the whiff punish there. Oh, buffered the backdash. I like the ideas from Miguel a lot. The PRC forward, again, closing the distance is all that matters here.
There you go. Hit him with the air and the Mac right there. I love the DPs, dog. We sending them. Get up their chest. But yo, just denies the fireball. Unfortunate 6P again by another minion. That's my second stun.
Oh no, and that is a punish. Plenty of meter. Elysium Driver gonna put him in the dirt. We're gonna go to another round here.
Dusty taking him down. Not even game to game, just round to round. Dusty. Oh, I like the backdash check with a 5P, but nothing after that. You see more of that counter hit. Just a fin, I'm still in with the throw. Dusty's like, cool. If you pull me closer, that's A-okay. I get my throw and my minion set up. We're now in the corner.
Couple good blocks in a row, actually. 50 meter available. Miguel's gonna take the hit. Not even gonna need to spend the RC. He's gonna go for the dude. The death from above. The jump D.
The helicopter to North Carolina. Oh, they might be too old for that one. Hold on, let me stop right there.
God.
North Carolina.
No, he's come on.
PRC, nice stopping of the dash. You may not pass, especially when I got my minions about. Oh my God, yo. Hitting this man with all this damage, but my tension still grew, baby. My tension still grew, but you're through. Miguel.
Dude. Look at the pulled the minion, some Animaniac stuff, running away with the minion in hand, just trying to build that space, bro. It's so Looney Tunes watching this character run away from Leo.
The eyes bulging out and everything.
God,
you know, like in the cartoons when they run it and you see it's like their feet turn into circles.
Yep.
It's just like that. He's like, gotta get out of here.
Oh my God, dude. He hit him with the see him winding up. Oh my God, dude. DP answered right away.
Who said people in the chat? Let's fucking go. I know that you in my age group. Let's go. Our backs are we still out here, baby. Let's go.
Oh, converted off that one minion attack. Very nice stuff. But the 6Ps putting the chest out at these little guys.
Try to get in. I like that delay, 2K, but nothing right after it. Red RC. Oh, I'll bail out that burst. Now you win the worst. That with the minion extinction cord.
Like I said, plus frames there though on the backwards minion in 5H, able to cover so much space and cover pretty much all of the real estate that Miguel's trying to fight back for there. Dusty looking good in this one and still has burst.
Bro, had the minion out just in case, but the 2D up in his place, puts him the minion in his face once again. 5H again, stops him with the minion parry. 6P stayed with his chest, with the rest. Please, you gotta get away. Run, no!
Put in the dirt, guaranteed minion drop there, plus frames. Aye, but just swings out 5K.
Okay, sets up the minion. 5H again. Backs up with it. Oh my God, you're the boop, boop. And that's not that man's defibrillator.
Dude.
It's not. It's Dusty backing up. Get that last minion out and put himself on game point.
This is I mean, I think the scariest thing is that Miguel has already shown in a handful of situations that they are very, very aware of all the things they need to do. They're in all the right places. They're DPing in correct places. 5K to break out of minion throws. They've low profiled a couple minion throws. It's just that Dusty is mixing it up so quickly. The tempos that Jacko is able to play at now with the different changes are so incredibly difficult. Like you said, the fireball is just not relevant there. The minions just eat it up.
It's like you want to establish your game plan, just so many to deny that and the damage. Dusty applying that. And just the fact that Dusty is so aggressive in the RC to get the DP out. Oh, that's unfortunate. With Dusty up in the corner. Oh no, but here we go. Let it be a Leo round going down.
Miguel said time to be a hero.
Oh,
try to go for the reset there. Wanted to keep the corner. I actually like the idea there, but this time we're going to go for the shatter. Positive bonus.
That's a fin. Run from the 5K. No go. PRC, 5H. Dusty gets so close to find that finish. Let that minion bar build up just a little bit more to see what's in store.
Oh, Minions
They
block.
believe in this.
But Chipp
Oh my
wasn't able
God.
to hold FD. Had plenty of meter, but didn't have the opportunity.
Bro, Dusty's so nasty, dog. He did that burst because he knew. He believed in himself. And the heart of the minions, bro. He believed in the heart of the minions. Uh-oh. Watch out for the minion from the back door. Oh my God. This is so dangerous. Off the backboard still.
Okay, that's okay. Those 6P to break out of the pressure. Backdash maybe coming up for air a little too often here. Is Miguel getting a little more aggressive? 50 meter and just, yeah, rips the DP. We have 50 meter. Why not?
Need to see more of those. Miguel playing with his heart, baby. Yeah, okay, run. Woo! Okay, stay solid. Jump back, fade away and play. Yo, Dusty, gotta be careful. The back turn has been a big pain point, and now you see why. Damage in the mix to do it, it should be enough.
Straight into the dribbles, maximum damage from that situation here. Evened it up again. Dusty still sitting on match point though. Miguel gotta make moves. Oh my God, that's a hell of a move to make.
This is the Miguel we want to see. This is the one we're typically, ready to see up in these brackets, bro. Whether it be the locals or at tournaments, but the one that plays with their core zone from their heart, off the 5K, based on the burst. Oh, I'm quenching my thirst. Oh, that's super.
Solid jiggle to be able to go for the super break through the wall, and we have another game 5 coming up. Miguel just barely being able to squeeze back into this one. I mean, all those rounds were looking so close, but something changed in that last game. I'm not sure what Miguel kind of caught onto, but the tempo that they were playing at was just different. It was they just had the number for almost everything that Dusty went for, and it's not like they were being less aggressive. They just were corrected every turn, right?
A lot more. I feel like fighting the minions like directly, 6P, 5P, and things like that, better conversions, and winning over these DPs, even though they've been baited by Dusty, it's like you can't take that off the table. I used to see that same sort of aggression that you had, Miguel. The same sort of stuff that you had before with the old name. You changed your name, but you're still the same beast, baby. It's time to feast. Let's you up in this corner.
Okay. Getting in there for the low. Try to be the burst there. Empty jump low is able to take it out this time. And now with the burst off the table, Miguel is looking very, very strong here, but the 2D, a little ambitious.
Trying to get 6P on the way down, looking like a clown. I love that. We've seen Dusty go for these jump Bs. He's ready, prepared on the ground. The DB again. Say it with your damn chest to put them to rest. My God, this is what we want to see right here from Miguel.
And still getting out of that round with the burst still intact as well, but there we go. Counter hit comes out. Oh, but the answer 2D, what a drop kick.
Guard break, overhead. Christine the Cranium, bust that dome, baby. Into the super once again. Gonna get that ball splat break, the bar back, the tension. Getting into him. Okie. Oh, it's over. Oh no, one more hit though. It's a DP again to win. Miguel. Your name has been changed, but you're still the same beast.
I was gonna say, I mean, that is just, if there was a way for a Leo to end the game, that's gotta be it. I mean, you gotta let him know. It's one of my favorite people to get to watch. So seeing these two, this is not a team kill, but this is a team kill in my heart. Seeing these two have to play each other, man, it sucks. I love these two so much.
Yeah, man, this is so painful because I feel like as we start to get to know, like as commentators especially, we get to know these players.
Yeah.
Like, dang, they're gonna have to run into each other at some point. But you know what? If he dies, he dies. He's going to survive up here. This is going to strive. Marvelo versus MacMens.
Oh, and very early on, MacMens is winning out on grounded footsies, which is where Marvelo makes all his money. So that is a great way to start.
Get that 6P, backs off. Fusion we in, red RC. And this is real good because Anji, we dumping out damage, dog. And Chipp can't take it. Ain't no dip on this Chipp.
That was unbelievable, the amount of damage he's able to put out there. But there's the 2D Marvelo. What is that burst? You just trying to be burst safe or you trolling? What is that 2K?
I don't know. All of my mans were done doing. So H gets in once again. Same corner situation we saw before. After he gets some space, trying to find waiting, but as you pointed out, looking for these options like 2D goes right in the super, and you know what Marvelo wants. That bar back and then some with that tension built up.
Okay. Positive bonus. He's going to try and go for this infinite block string, you know what I'm saying? Put the pressure on. Forward again, 6K dealt with, but yeah, just, I mean, the ancient proverb, you can't block forever. Eventually, it's going to happen.
It's the inevitable. This seems absolutely inevitable. And I like that Marvelo's not even going to be put in anything plus. He'll stay in the negativity, thrives in negativity, as he avoids these plus free situations. As soon as I say that, commentator's curse, and now he's putting the worst, but finds the DP in the gap.
Has Beyblade to be able to stop jump forward there, found the counter hit, couldn't get an actual confirm off of it, and spending that meter to get the knockdown once again.
My clone, plus frames. Yeah, backing off and say, I want you to whip something so I get that hit.
Okay, 2D a little too far, still okay. And the way he's structuring his combos, it's making it feel impossible to actually utilize the burst here from MacMens. There we go, though, party time.
Back him in the corner. Bujin overhead, PRC to keep it safe and solid. Yeah, backs away, just let him stagger step and play. Would have loved like a burst or a DP. Gold addition from MacMens. We got the Gucci. It's time to shine.
Oh, the parry comes out.
The parry.
Shatter, for sure. Yup, and has meter. Oh, what do you get off of this, though? Oh my god!
Oh, the gold burst from Marvelo. Super does it wrong. Oh, the RC right after. Are you kidding me, Marvelo?
Oh
God damn, how do you block
dude.
that?
The forbidden
how do you block
technique.
that?
The forbidden technique of the Leaf Village, bro. What was
That's a scroll you find that's like dusty, hasn't been opened in like 2,000 years. They had to seal that sucker away for a reason. They had to seal it away for a reason. Yo, clip that. I better see that on Twitter right now. I swear to God. If I don't see that on my Twitter, I'm getting out all y'all. I swear to God.
That's one of the toughest things too, because whenever I see stuff like that, it's like, man, I thought that Super Dash was just in Dragon Ball. Like, no way I got hit by that. Like, come on, man. Oh my god.
If you put it on Twitter, some weirdo's gonna be like, yo, I broke that. I haven't seen that before. No, you haven't. Stand for it.
Hold up. Fusion blocked again. Stealing these plus frames. Good. Beta Blade to stop the actual follow-up there. That would have beaten fans also, so really good option for Marvelo.
Backdashes away in the corner. Once again, Marvelo's been making the most of these corner situations. Off the back for the jump H this time. Works for some distance.
Okay. Oh, tried to go for the fast low. Didn't want to get whiff punished there. 5Ks, no conversion. But there we go. Gets the instant overhead.
6K off the back forward. Look at that, and immediately finds a way out with the Alpha Blade. He never stays in the corner for too long to stay strong, to not get got to the character of the damage, but now MacMens fighting back. Just knows he needs a few sequences like that to even up the score, but the burst, RC, nothing fast with it. Just a BRC off the low.
What an answer. Great block. This is an opportunity. Faked it for the throw. One more touch. Goes for the low. It doesn't kill. No. Oh, Chipp in the factor. Still has burst. 50 meters. See low. He's so smart. From max distance, knowing 2D's the only thing that will touch there.
And the great thing is, like, Marvelo's like, there's no way he'll be able to hit me, but 2D comes to save the day today. And hopefully gives a little more momentum on Mac's side, but now once again in the corner. The overhead, red RC.
Oh, actually does go for the burst there. Gonna try and fight this out here on the first transition to the stage. 2P, what an answer. But there's another. But dude, Marvelo and footsies, you just can't mess with it.
You really can. Dog seen it all Marvel. Make it fall to the wall. Once again, built the bar. And this is exactly what MacMens didn't want to have to deal with. The bar built back up, and the sequence of the red RC, that's victory. Damn, Marvelo.
Fast RC cloned combo there. Actually, that was kind of sick. I didn't know about that. Today I learned.
He's definitely one of those that has said that he loves the fast RC system, and you see it in full effect right here.
Okay. Oh, staggered it twice. Backdash afterwards. Finally, the twirl. We don't see a lot of usage in this matchup. And he bursts as soon as he has it.
Okay. DP, wrist it off. There's no bar. 6P again, though, from MacMens. Calm coming in. Plus frames. No lane. All aggression. 8th goes saving dog if I find a way to get in either a throw, anything, though.
Tried to backdash. The overhead actually catches it. Burst is going to be available here, but maybe not for this combo. What a block! The defense!
Yo, spin the whip and gets the throw. You were talking about how we haven't seen it in a while, and MacMens finally sends it out. Bro, these matches have been so tight. Y'all can't sit here and tell me that local quote-unquote play is not the way that you would not sit down and watch some locals. Like, look at how sick this godlike action is. If you love this action, hit up the match reel right the hell now. Excellent smart match. We're gonna run that in the chat right now. Give some love to them claim codes. You got some bar in terms of money in a wallet. Give it to them too. Let's go. Come on.
Oh my god, MacMens in the chat said, I'm losing calories from this, bro. He said this is a workout. Oh my god. I mean, you ain't wrong. You're out here working. You might as well lose a little bit for it. God damn. All right, let's see it, dude. The round start super important here. As the 2D comes, Marvelo actually gets a huge advantage off it, and we're headed straight to the corner, just as both these characters like to do.
It's the back throw, Fujin. Meaty with it for the plus frames. Immediate burst though from Marvelo. Goes in, gets the counter hit, red RC. No corner carry. MacMens immediately does not want to be put in the corner, doesn't want to be put to the wall, doesn't want to have to hold any of the fast RC stuff, says I'll use my own.
Ooh, the butterfly for that. Actually puts him to the ground. Masterclass use of that to be able to put him back to the ground there off the guard break. Oh my god. And he backdashes. Dude, the footsies when he drops.
Yo, the 2D though. No more with the pickup. Can you put him down this round? Starting in 6P. Goes to low. That's an easy punch, especially for a chip player, especially for someone like Marvelo. Got the bar too.
Okay, block the overhead. Gets the double overhead at also. Couple blocks in a row here, and MacMens finds the jump out, but Marvelo repositions. So smart. 50 meters still available, and he burns it for the mix-up, but the tech is there.
Booch in the distance and get the whip punch super out. Yes, safe and solid with it. Off the backboard again. Jump S5K, jump H again. It should be the win. Yes, sir, Marvelo.
This is one of my favorite matches I've ever watched.
This is actually ridiculous. This is actually godlike. The fact that they're so back and forth positioning, the footsies that are in play, they said the Guilty Gear players, they said enemy players, they got the footsies. Watch this set.
Okay, jumps in, finds a throw. First time we've seen that too. MacMens starting to throw out a little bit of these tricks here.
The backboard again, using that fastball at C to get the side switch, but MacMens knows how to reposition himself. Oh, he fell to the fireball. Didn't get a full conversion, but he'll end it here. Game to game, round to round.
Dude, but the key thing, first, MacMens having one get out of jail free card here. Beta Blade comes out, good amount of damage, and he gets pressure off of it and finds the throw. We're all the way to the corner now.
Dash up throw, uses up the FD, win it for free with a throw. Resets the positioning, puts the plus frames on him, forcing out the burst from MacMens. This is looking bad, does not want to be put to the wall because we've seen this man fall again. The bar back from Marvelo is so dangerous.
Hit him with the Uzumaki barrage, dog. Puts him to the wall once again, same side. Positive bonus, you know this block string is gonna last forever here. MacMens, you have to hold up. And he sticks out 1-2P, the first button he presses gets eviscerated for it.
Oh my God, this set, bro. Someone said Chipp tickles you to death. Here's the reverse of that though. Chipp be tickling you damn near infinitely and damn near for free when the bar is built up. Marvelo looking for these wall breaks, get that fast, get the fast RC going and flowing, and get the tension built up. And MacMens is trying to prevent that as much as possible. That's why we see immediate bursts from MacMens. But some of those are starting to get read out, some of those are starting to get called out. And sometimes you want to hold in the burst to stay in, in the game later on in the game. But it's hard. Marvelo on game point.
Oh my God, he gets the whiff punish right off the rip, gets the throw, dude. Turning up the heat a little bit here, playing significantly more aggressive in a lot of these spots now. It's less stagger, more maul right now, and dude, it is working out wonderfully.
The super, once again, go see Marvelo with that bar to work with, bro. My man's got the butter on the pan, and he is a chef in the kitchen. Immediate burst, though. No plus frames. Again, fading away from these plus frame situations. That's what MacMens are getting for free. 5P, put him down.
God, and Marvelo, again, so well played here. Hits the command though, it is going to be enough to kill. So now, Marvelo, you see he gets positive bonus. He goes in for one mix-up, and then he just plays defensively till he has a 50-meter. Knows if he overextends, he knows what MacMens can do.
So we see the whip punch on the 2D. Reset jump H. Yo, Alpha Blade, I don't know how MacMens blocked that, but we out of there. We aware. Marvelo, again, not wanting to stay up in the corner, wants to put them in the corner so he can put them and call a corner. Oh God, bro, not again. We didn't saw this. We don't saw this before, right?
Oh, and we're gonna see a lot of the same here. Just block came out, but he goes for the fast RC. Able to dash out, but the 6P connects, and he throws the clone immediately to keep it meaty. The pressure is just never ending.
Not a single vegan option on that menu, bro. FD, try to get out. 6P, get off me. Dog, throw the 5P defensive. MacMens, help this man as Marvelo puts the Alpha Blade on him for the 3-1 to get it done. Jesus.
He just barely got underneath that fan too. If that's coming up, that's Chipp versus Happy Chaos. I mean, Happy Chaos is a character. You know what the coolest thing about the patch was? Is that Happy Chaos, a character that I think that they did a great job nerfing this character specifically because they just nerfed a very oppressive style of play from them, and the character's still playable. Now all y'all just gotta play like Lost Soul already was playing. It's the new thing.
Lost and Umi were like, this is fine. I wanna rumble you. You know, I don't need to put a gun to you. I can still humble you. I mean, this character's still ridiculous. Don't let anyone tell you different. But still has some similar problems. Defense, you have to have good innate defense. And right now, Dad is sunning this cat.
Oh my God. Go for the scooper, break through the wall. Positive bonus here is going to get a guaranteed safe jump off of this one. With the burst already gone, yeah, Happy Chaos is kind of food for this one.
Time to eat, Red RC. Dad, once again, doing the business right here, yo. JoJo, help him. The defense, bro. There we go, offense. Round start 2S, let's go. Corner carry.
Yeah, like use the focus there. Gets the Rekka, but kind of has to back off afterwards. That's tough. And looking, okay, tried to unstand. Comes out of the aim, looked for the 5K. EloDad backdashing very, very early on off of that.
What a DP. Hits a counter again on the wake-up situation. Couldn't press some buttons. Better stop with that. Uh-oh. I don't know why their staggers happen a little bit more than they don't need to. There's no bar to threaten with, and now the super. EloDad gonna get that bar back, and then some. We done seen this from Chipp, from Marvelo, who's up in the chat like that. Let's see something nasty.
Okay, Fast RC goes for the burst. I like that. Just put yourself out of the situation. Taking shots, but it's running low on resources here. One bullet to go. Yeah, no, it's not the golden gun, dog. It's not going to take him out in one. You're going to need more than that, but with the bad DP, it's a terrible situation in Chipp. Oh, no, dude.
How did he win that? Honestly, JDJones, you must have had a stand. That must be the work of a stand, an enemy stand. That must have happened because able to stay solid, had the confirm dropped it, but Dad with the pickup right here. 5-second rule. Still delicious.
Through. Positive bonus here. See how long we can take the block string. Dashes up. Gets him early on. Taking the hit. Maybe actually a pretty decent situation there because it's a little less pressure on that. And there's a nice backdash to fight out of the corner.
Okay, think about it for a second. Big concentration. And the stank on him. Looking for that 2S or any shot to connect. Steady, aim, and fire.
Gotta be careful though. Look at the meter here. Chipp can potentially just go for the super to answer. There's the YRC and the burst immediately afterwards.
So I'm trying to bait it. Just didn't wait so long enough. Goes with a clone, but that's too much damage. And it should be the in-alpha play situation. Yes, sir. EloDad taking it. And now you see part of the cool thing about Chipp is like if he does, you know, get that wall break with the super, then he puts you in a string that he's waiting to build up the bar big enough so he can put you in the mix again. So that's why you see the clones and things like that. Strings real tight with it. JDJones, at least see some defense, dog.
Yeah, I mean, and it's incredibly difficult as Happy Chaos is a character that struggles on actually going for reversals in situations where they are in pressure. So you either have to smother your opponent with your own offense or you have to be incredibly evasive. It's kind of like how the Milia players say, right? A lot of the times it's more important as Milia to be evasive and hard to catch than it is to have the mix up here. Same kind of concept with Happy Chaos, just you got cement shoes, it's hard to move.
Yeah. I think Chipp does a good job. You know, dash blocking is fantastic with the character. Puts on the clone randomly. Okay. Yo, these steady aims, I don't know. You playing like in season 1, Jones. You gotta get close and personal.
Hey, okay, PRC, keep yourself safe. Almost got baited out there, but there's a 2H into the clone. Still just pressed in the corner here.
Burst. I like that. Keep him in the corner. You had the win in your hands, but the shots are landing. Dog, the corner carry didn't have the. Yeah, the shots. Jones, you gotta get your own resources, my bro. You got resources. You gotta keep solid. Keep stocked up to lock up.
I was gonna say this is definitely not a movie. You gotta reload it eventually. 2K 2D. Oh my God! The little bit of the stop. That just looked like it was gonna hit more than it did. That was incredible stuff. But there's a nice poke.
Okay, shots in play. Thinks about it. These steady shots though from the distance, I feel like you're just better off, you know, going at least mid-screen with it. Remember, less concentration used when you're closer. Dash up though with the stank. Is in. Oppression.
Oh no. I mean, I appreciate the backdash there from EloDad. You got to be careful though because Happy Chaos with the chippies to put him to the wall.
Oh my God. Yo. That was ridiculous. Yo, EloDad, how's the Elo? How'd that go? At the top spot, Jones letting the shots rock at the clock. Whoa! PRC first. Oh my God, that would have been the worst if we would have got hit with the extension off that shot. But EloDad staying solid.
Oh,
Counter hit. That's
God. Dude, and the anti-air to answer it, the father of Elo. Look at this guy, 2-0.
Are you winning, son? It should be, are you winning, dad? All right, it looks like he is. He's on game point right here. And just doing a really good job of not letting Happy Chaos player JDJones get started. But I do feel like JDJones is playing a little bit much like it's season 1 with a long distance relationship. The shots at the Glock. Like, I feel like they need to be closer. We talked about how Umi and Lost Soul are so comfortable with CQC, you know, close range, mid-range play. You have to do that.
Yeah, there's still some matchups. Obviously, if you're playing against Potemkin, just shoot him full screen, right? But like Chipp, Chipp, you got if you give him a chance to get on offense, because now see, caught with one bullet, EloDad closes half the distance. Like, you won out that situation, but being in that situation at all is a risk, right?
Yes, sir. Look at the shots again off the Glock. This is a better situation. If you want to do long distance with it, get the lead. But now EloDad has to go in the dash block. Now that might have to be their game plan. Use a clone for nothing, dog.
Okay, bursting out. A lot of times that can be the win condition here for Happy Chaos, building that distance. Clone right in front of you. Free reload. We love that.
Absolutely. Remember, keep those shelves stocked as much as possible. Bullets off the rock, the stake, but nothing off of it. Luigi, we jumping on him.
Oh my God, something so far is able to get in with JK. Oh, but that poke 2S.
Shots at the Glock once again. This clone trying to stop EloDad from just dashing for free. Clone on the knockdown. Oh, this is looking real impressive. Said, I wish you come through, do something. I wish you one more shot in the Glock. A standoff. Oh,
and pokes him out again. I mean, a lot of that was just JDJones won a ton of real estate and got a lot of reloads actually off of just pressuring by being close enough with the gun out. That's another like symptom, I guess, of the new buffs to Happy Chaos, is when you're that close and you have the gun out. This character has one of the toughest, if not the toughest, strike throw in the game to like soul tier strike throw. You have to respect it. So just having the gun out at that distance is enough to make people hesitate. That round was a symptom of just having the gun out close.
That's what we were talking about, like that close range game. Like, if you want to play with this character, you got to be in that close range game. You'll be comfortable with these buttons and threatening with that extension off the shots of the Glock. That's what your character's about this season, and for good reason. He's still strong. Look at that. You go up in the corner. That's the same sort of pressure.
And agreed. And it's still about shooting. Like the actual tempo of the shots and the way that JDJones is playing these out as we go for Deus Ex Machina is still good. You just have to be close enough. The difference maker has been rewind this and think about how many 2S's we've landed, right? Like, you have to be close enough to threaten that.
I love that there's like, that's them checking it in the dash up throw. Now the strike throw pressure. JDJones is like, oh man, you're right. I want to look at this patch notes. It's like that. Okay, now it's my turn to play. Shots to the Glock again, the steady shot. 2S, just get the stank on him a little bit. You can't rub that off with some bounty.
2K2D got the beta play, doesn't get the punish, has to burst, but yeah, maintaining that distance still good.
We obtain clean. Got the clone. Maybe a little too preemptively, but still able to use some of that bar to get going and flow with the concentration. The pick up with the pistol whip. Corner carry, trying to get it done.
Goes a couple back in the chamber, still looking good. 3 bullets to his name, gets the counter hit. And again, just, poking out behind this clone, looking really, really good. This is a completely different player than those first 2 games. JDJones looking amazing here, potentially gonna chip out.
This needs a little bit to chip the chip. This needs a good hit to do it. Oh, yo, fade away. You see, didn't get the stank on him. Counter hit, put it back down on the ground. Yo, the clone, yo, finish the job. You gotta do it. Finish him. Do it now, Gohan. Do it now.
Oh my God, and sticks that foot out. The smell as he flew by was enough to take him out. Good God. 2-2.
The smell of the game. I almost smell that. Put that back. Let's
hold up. Yeah, Chip said you good. I'm going to the next one. Oh my God. 2-2. Dude, what a close out there. I like that though. EloDad closing the gap. Once you get to the corner there, you know that your win con is if he gets far enough away to where he can take aim one more time, the round ends. So you gotta respect EloDad being that aggressive there. It's the right call even if it didn't work out. You can do the correct thing. I'm doing finger quotes. You can do the correct thing and it not work out, right?
You're absolutely right. I mean, that's how fighting games are. You have to apply at the right time to shine. Like, you're doing the right thing, but if it's late game, late round, you get hit, you're going down no matter what. Like, as much as you want to stay solid, it's hard. JDJones says, I'm season 2, you know what to do. Close range, and now I'm getting the shots at the Glock, and now you got to maneuver against these bullets. The buffet of bullets is being put down.
Yep, and just like that, perfect. Actual perfection. Plays the full screen game. EloDad closes closer than half screen, meets him in the middle. I love that. Good burst.
Yeah, I don't mind that. Like, you get some distance with it, you're setting the shots, you're getting your comfortability, so you can get that 2S and let it rock, you know, get that counter hit, and that's what we've seen them shine. EloDad, now in the reverse though, finally getting in 2D. Burst situation, needs to stay as close as possible, get the wall break, and the bar back, something to be spent, but right now he's getting broke in terms of health.
Oh my god, bro, the no-look was aiming the wrong direction, still able to pick up the combo. Look at the damage now, Chipp. Huge trouble, 50 meter though.
But he got aimbot, dog. He had to have aimbot. Yo, the 2D and the pickup, this is free!
Dude, no way he toggled on in that last round, bro. Come on, 3-2, JDJones. That is a hell of a reverse 3-0. Simply just from better game planning. A lot of, oh my god, hell of a first match to send us off into the top 8. Faust versus Leo, two of the best reps of their characters coming out for this one.
Into this coast, dog. I mean, I love seeing these players play, especially Papple. The fact that they have definitely been getting a lot more shine on the grind. In Miguel, finding their heart, their core zone, with the name change but still the same beast. Can they fight this new flavor that is Papple? Final Fantasy.
Oh my god, the RNG is go by a scratch off. I cannot believe the items that Papple's getting right now.
You have the cheat engine on. Let me find out, Papple.
Dude, that's
get that cheat engine on, bro.
Nice jump over. Oh, got the trade. This is trouble. Miguel still has burst too. Intentionally doesn't go for the further piece of the combo. Doesn't want to break the wall. Wants to stay in there.
2D. What a counter hit. Gets the combo, baby. Yo, good stuff. Miguel knows that he's always in the win. I like that side switch that you get new this season. And you have to watch out for your Papple. That's like something you have to be watching out in game planning for. They can side switch, get that hit, and continue that goofy ass conversions. There we go. There's a throw. Don't let it happen.
Okay. Banana, slip on the peel. Careful on your wake up. Oh, here comes the kid though. Yep, breaks it up. The burst.
Okay, close slash, mix. Oh, my son and me, it's a party. Try to get the conversion. Oh, no. Poor Papple. Yeah, has to throw it out. Doesn't want to have to get exploded on.
Okay. Oh, found the throw. Closing gap a little bit. Got the overhead. Burst available for Papple. Spends it in a weird spot, but it actually works out. But oh my god. The DP. Doesn't matter what range. Doesn't matter which height. You know it's coming. And he
the PRC. Yo, to the command grab. With the Afro 70s. We're gonna hit the Johnson and Johnson. No, we're gonna see what's in our wallet. Don't come near me. I got the banana peel potassium.
Pokes it out. Got the punish. Oh, the burst. Oh,
2D, we just wanted it raw, make it fall. Yo, Miguel, the 2D dog. The 2D.
The missile drop kick to answer that. Can I just say, by the way, real quick, a huge shout out to King Jobber coming through with the direct contribution, the 1069. He said, win Slayer? Hopefully never. I don't want that guy. He's scary. Shouts to the homie Gunblade coming through as well with the direct contribution to the match, Reno. Guys, thank you so much to everybody who's been supporting it. You guys claiming all of those codes. There's still a bunch of ways to go in there, complete some sponsor quests, and still put some money into it. Andre G.O. as well coming through with the 420 direct contribution. That's my boy.
Yo, shout out to everybody holding it down on the match arena. You all can still give some love on the sponsor quest codes. They're super easy to do, fast and furious with it. Give some love out to these players. And you got a little scrap sent their way for their play. 2D counter hit, red RC. We'll get that wall splat like that, baby. Oh, base out that burst you in the worst position. Ooh, the super.
Right into the super, puts him through the wall. Plenty of opportunity here. There's a super unavailable for Papple, and he goes for it again. Dude, the wake up with the PRC. It's just too cheap.
Absolutely is trying to get the Johnson. No shot here. Already got my vaccination. 5K overhead and play. Miguel aggressive with it.
And again, 99 seconds. I mean, it's tough for Faust, really. He can poke out with some of these 2-piece, 5-piece, things like that. But overall, a lot of characters, he kind of has to concede that situation. Almost got him there, but the hammer comes out. A couple good items in a row. Dude, Papple's finding a time to throw all of these items.
This is what you want to typically see from a lot of, it's easier said than done depending on the matchup, but throwing up the items out and having them to react, having to consider that. But Miguel is so ready and steady with off the backboard, even with the throw. He don't care though. Oh, we getting wet and wild. Close slash, cancels after the super, back throw. Oh my God, part of this kills, I'm done. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Listen, I know that I wouldn't be allowed to balance this game, because if I was in charge of balancing this game, if Leo had Afro and he did the pillar, it would ignite it. Because he's using fire. No way that Afro doesn't catch on fire. He does that pillar, no shot.
Jesus. Miguel is, Sonic, you're absolutely right. It's wild because I feel like maybe people that watch Miguel sometimes when they play, they're like, there's no way that this dog actually has good neutral. But you see the decision making, the confidence in play when they're on point. And this is what we saw at CEO. Like when they were confident, when they were powerful, yes. It was a mix of that wild style, no mouth. Plus, in addition to that, like good neutral, good technique, everything's right with this character.
Okay, trumpet. Can't really fight for the position there. That's an easy grab for Miguel. Goes for the DP, knowing that was going to go for the knockdown, so actually has a better situation afterwards. And 6P to answer, gets into the back turn, and there's no pressure, never needs to come up for air. And that is true efficiency with the character. You just never have to, once you find that one hit, the character never has to stop.
Throwing the phone with the Oki. That's the dangerous part of this character. It's not the damage. It's the fact that he puts himself in so many favorable positions that you have to guess. He put the rest. The 2D overhead once again, 5K. Oh my God, the Berserker slash to the S position. Now put up in the corner.
Okay, dashed up. Tap 5D, goes for the RC, and makes sure to drift up to get a better conversion off of it through the wall. And now Papple, one decision left for your tournament. Don't get sent to the losers.
The RC. No, he's waiting for it, waiting for it, the DP. Don't punish too far out. Gold burst. What's in your wallet? All the receipts.
Oh, nice poke. Touches back on. So it's 50 meters. Get suspended.
My God, Miguel with this, bro. JDJones.
JDJones.
I've been saying JoJo jokes all damn day. I'm so sorry. JDJones, my bad. But you still JoJo to me, baby.
Oh, look at the bottom right. You can just see it, man. My bad. I'm sorry. I said JoJones rolled off the tongue. I was so excited.
Yeah, I know. Without JoJo's reference, that's what I was thinking in my brain. But JDJones hitting him with the shots of the Glock. And Marvelo, you see that difference in the chip play. Dash blocking every so often to find an opening, but the fadeaway waits and baits off the burst.
D got the cross up. A little bit extra damage off of this one. Goes for the clone for the meaty. YRC, great use of the meter. And is going to kill off of that. All of that off of a couple good defensive situations. Between a great burst and an amazing YRC. JDJones turning defense into the water into wine, bro. The defense into offense, so clean.
My son, look at this. I will hit them for 70% of damage. Oh my God, there's no way. Oh, he's a magician. Red RC extension, Alpha Blade. Again, now we see Marvelo picking it up. We saw him be a little bit more pensive in that match like that previously. Now we're just getting real aggressive.
Okay.
Whoa, what an interruption.
Go to Age, Alpha Blade. Normally goes for the clone there. I like the little mix up here. Oh, and Marvelo. Marvelo says first round's data. Comes back with a perfect. Good Lord.
Said, cool, bet. Everybody gets that one round, dog. Won't make it look too bad. But then again, Marvelo, the way he's playing makes it really hard for JDJones, I'm sorry, to be able to get anything with like the stain, right? Or concentration going and flowing and get that perfect mix. That's why we see these dashes being hard for the shots of the Glock to land.
JD is also shooting really, really early on. Is not giving any room for Marvelo to go for the dash blocks. Is like preemptively trying to shoot the dash blocks here. And that's a really nice 6P.
Right. The distance with it again. Shots at the Glock, trying to open him up. But it's a lock right here. Marvelo finally finds a way in 6K. PRC. Yo, push him off with a counter. We're in again.
Ooh, went for the command throw, but he was still. That's a first world problem. I'm so plus I couldn't command throw you. That sucks. Come on, bro. No way.
Problem.
Imagine being so plus. You're like, oh no, my command throw didn't hit.
I
hate
can't
it
grip
here.
him up. It's not fair. Other characters are like, bro, I try to 6P, I get nothing off of it. Like,
Bro,
it sucks out here.
I'm a Potemkin player, bro. I'll give me a crumb of advantage. Come on, man.
Well, that's why you don't get any, because you're a
Hey,
grappler
come on.
player. That's why.
Hey, well,
You know how we feel.
too? Oh, that hurts.
I'm sorry. I'm an honest Nago player. Let's see who's honestly more broken between these two characters and players right here. JDJones, JDJones, I'm sorry, has the lead game after game to get done.
Okay. Clone. Yep. Try to pressure off. YRC. Nice backdash. Marvelo already adapting to the use of the YRC. Gets the Rekka and forces the burst.
Tries to put the clone away, but that in play has made it real hard to see those normals that we typically see from Marvelo, the whip punishes. 6K getting in today with a 2D. Now the knockdown. Okay, now we're working our way against the bullets, the buff they have bullets, and the clone that JDJones is putting out.
Okay. Oh my god, what was that? Tried to go for the supercharged focus right in his face.
Bro, you thinking I'm thumping Alpha Blade for the finish. Marvelo says you cannot whip anything in front of me, bro. If you ain't got the clone, I'm good to go.
Thank you, Sonic. That's all I was about to say. Come on, man. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Puts up the clone. Oh, pokes him out and actually gets the hyper focus again. Oh, and the burst.
Goes to the lead. He's got to get that stake on him. Or a steady shot will do it.
That right hook. You don't think about it coming from Happy Chaos, but man.
5K whips it out, of course. Shots from the Glock. Unholstered. Unhinged is JDJones. Getting aggressive, trying to keep up pace. Marvelo doing a fantastic job, and part of that is the clones deny that pace that Marvelo wants to play at.
Do Ex Machina extra damage here. Gonna fully reload the bullets too. Is gonna have to go for a little bit of charge of the focus. Good call. And now Chipp is starting to become a factor here. But instead it's just gonna be the 5K. Very nice stuff.
JDJones, who are you? Because the way you were playing that previous match is not like that right now. Who are you? Are you good? Did you? Is there something? Somebody was at the door. You playing with one hand? Is that what was going on? Here, Uber Eats is here. Oh, okay. I just gotta hold on now. But damn.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of it too is just Marvelo not being able to find the spots to, exactly like Monster just said in the chat, not being able to find the spots to put the pressure. Like, it's not even that Marvelo's pressure is not doing well, it's that we're not getting to see. The one round Marvelo got to establish real pressure was a perfect. Marvelo's just not even getting to close the gap a lot of the times.
Yeah, it's not looking too good. Marvelo now getting the counter hit, so what we like to see. Typically want Marvelo to wall break, get the bar back, and pull in that infinite damn pressure. He'll actually go for the slump, wants to just not reset the situation, which is possible. I guess that makes sense. This character's still a menace. And now, you about to grimace. That's a lot of damage and you're dead.
Yeah, so smart to be able to go for the non-break. I mean, that is just one of the most important things you can do there is Marvelo recognizes all he needs is one win in neutral there. Once you get your one win, no reason to reset the neutral. Just absolutely cannot put him back in that situation. But now, they got a grip of damage, already 3/4 dead.
Oh my gosh. Check the red man's almost at the trade. Still in favor of JDJones as he has the lead. And in his steed is that immediate burst. Air to air. Time for violence.
Yeah, potential round winning situation here now. Try to go for the quick. Rekka's actually jumps out of it and gets burst again.
This defense. The JD just defense out here from Mr. Jones. The back throw again. Now offensive and gets meaty with it. No vegan. All seasoning. On set point to put Marvelo down in the losers.
Okay, I really like the DP though. Got the 5Ks. Able to get some pressure afterwards. Oh, 2H whiffs, and he's able to swing out of it. JDJones, great reaction time to actually get there, but Marvelo whiff punishes the focus.
We got more of that. I feel like we're unfortunate. Didn't have the follow-up, and now I got a Glock in my Lurry. JDJones hitting him in the zone, the super. It's time to think about it. A lot of shots in the Glock, all stocked up.
Oh my god, what an 18! It went underground for the low profile.
The 2S. How, Sway? You ain't got the answer, Sway.
The backdash just found the poke, is able to kill off of this, takes the shot. JDJones, dude, JDJones went from in the...
So the toe tag him and bag him and get him out of here.
Oh, and Risetto on the Kai. Okay, I actually think this is a good matchup here for Kai. It can be a little weird because you have to be way more careful about how you play footsies because twirl is so powerful. But overall, I think that Kai does very, very well in this matchup.
I mean, we talk about like dash up throws being also a fantastic option against damaging every character, but what's that matter if I get the damage? Where's something burst from Risetto? Yeah, it's punishable, but you see, MacMens wasn't always at the ready. That's why we talk about like those options, but every so often aren't so bad. They are minus.
Oh, and I love the tapping that FD there, and that is what I'm talking about here. You got to be more careful. Traditional footsies are a little more difficult against characters like Anji and against players like MacMens. Man, he's different. His reaction time is so good. You cannot just press. There can't be careless buttons in this matchup.
Absolutely, he takes advantage of a lot. We've seen that throughout the bracket, and the damage, he knows how to just push the most. And I feel like with the character with Anji, you definitely have to do so. You have to manage everything right. Your FD bar, your tension to go far. Risetto's going to be very careful. Well, punish. They go for the tech, though. Too far for the throw.
That's a punish. Yep, 2K2D goes to the fireball. Parry comes through.
Oh!
You cannot be careless. So many opportunities for Anji to be able to answer, and with that DP, he's going to have to spend that burst again.
In the corner, Ujin plus frames, don't press the damn button, the burst again from Risetto. Can they stay solid? Can they find a way out? No go, bozo. MacMens.
First game, looking good. And dude, it's just MacMens getting mileage per hit, right? That's something we talk about a lot in Guilty Gear specifically, is characters being able to find whether it is actual damage from hits or if it's just being able to press advantage and find mix-ups over and over again. The mileage per hit has to be high. MacMens is continuing to make it. It's 3 touches, maybe 4 per game with the way that he's landing these combos. Risetto either needs to match that or needs to play more risk adverse. You have to be, you cannot let the risk reward stay this skewed in MacMens' favor.
It's been happening far too often where we see no whiff punishes come for free. We saw the Fujin low extension, no 2S after that from Risetto. So I'd like to see them kind of combat that a little bit better. You let this character get through. You have the DP also threaten some of these gaps like that. I want to see that too. So as you said before, stop letting things fly in the favor of MacMens. When you fly into the wall, dog, you about to fall. Oh, there we go, DP, yeah! Reversal.
Throw, okay, counter hit there with the butterfly. Tried to go for the reset, nice block. Aware, but ooh, the DP does not quite hit there on the fan.
Back throw. Meeting with the finesse and Blessa put this man to rust. Ooh, MacMens with the shimmy. And that's a stimmy shimmy right there. Paid dividends.
Okay, plus frames on the fan. Tried to swing on it, didn't work out. Like the backdash, and is continuing to swing out the 6 heavy, which is a good option, but unfortunately it's not quite working out here. And the throw, again, does not work.
Autopiloting a little bit too much. 5K didn't get anything off the counter. We'll get the extension, but the wake up throw from MacMens, I can do it too. You play up the things, me too. You're through. I got bar for the extensions, dog.
Akron coming through with the raid, by the way. Shout out to you, homie. Appreciate you. Hope you had a good stream. Hope you guys are doing well. You guys are just in time as we continue through here with the top 8. A couple DPs coming out from Kai.
With the throw 2D, immediate burst though, MacMens can still make this happen. Oh, where you going? The bar and Bailey's over my head. Not gonna be out anything off the 6P. I like that from MacMens. The whip on the 6P, nothing. Nice and easy. Baits out the burst. Risetto with no health to play with. That wrist bar is Soldier Boy cranked.
Hey, okay, RC's forward. Hey, but just DP's out of it.
Yo, we gaming out here. Akron, I see what the sub, baby. Let's go. Want some show some love to TNS? Do so now. Let's spin for the win.
And just barely is able to check the legs there. MacMens does it again, but Risetto significantly better in that situation. Other than a couple rogue DPs that didn't quite hit the mark, overall, a significantly better game planning and execution there. I really like that. If we can continue to move more in that direction, Risetto has a really good shot in this. I know that it's 2-0, but we've seen bigger comebacks.
Gotta do it quickly because those acclamations are happening at a pace where MacMens is comfortable. We saw the beta of the DP using the Fujin fall with the fireball at a distance to make Risetto bait or go for a DP immediate bait, and that's like 70% of your health, even on someone like Kai. Damage applied. MacMens in game point again, as you said. You want to get this win, you definitely need to do something different. Show me something different on this menu.
Anji a gimmick? No, hell no, not anymore. I mean, maybe was a little bit. No, this is a complete character now. The boy can fight.
The boy can fight. Boy got hands.
Say he got that dog in him. Come on, bro.
Got the dog in him. Got the dog in him. Woo! Get him, MacMens. Woo!
2S2H, Fujin gets the counter hit and just chucks Butterfly afterwards and knows that Risetto knows the counterplay, was so ready for that stun dipper.
What a 6P. Overhead once again, Red RC. It's so dangerous. You see the bar at the bottom all boosted out for MacMens. You know something deadly's going to come through. I see more of these fireballs and dash up throws from Risetto, but then again, MacMens getting aggressive with the Red RC extension in the corner carry.
Ay, not quite with the jump. Oh no. Ah, but it's so ready. That's the most important thing in situations like that. Drops are not as important as long as you're ready to follow up. You've got to know situations like that can come up. And now MacMens 1 round away.
See how comfortable Risetto does not feel on the ground? Like going to skies and going for the jump, like not also opting for the jump S, but trying to fastball immediately, but nothing behind it. Like MacMens is just wooing the ground, and if he starts wooing the skies, it's gonna be real deadly right here. DP though, with the fadeaway in play. As
RC chooses not to spend it, it's gonna try and close it on this next hit. Any hit is gonna go into super for MacMens and potentially end the round here. I love the idea coming out from Risetto.
How about the burst? Gets the Red RC. There's the burst right there for MacMens. Dash up though. There you go. That's what's always on the menu for Kai. 5K. Gold burst doesn't get it. The PRC stays solid. Overhead Red RC. Get that corner carry. Get scary. You gotta stay wary off the backboard. You're done. No, wait. One more hit.
Oh, Risetto had the FD out of it. Oh, he goes for the low, the delayed low. Such a great option from MacMens. Threat here, and I think that this is going to be a big test for Dusty specifically because Gio has so many tools, just like that, dominating the ground with quick in and out movement here that can make such a problem for Jacko. Already to the corner, half the life gone.
When you find a character that is willing to play that close range to like mid-range game and get so much reward off of it, they can not only check the minions, but they can scrap with you just as you want to do, but way more advantage and damage. Look at that. Corner carry off the dog Tatsu, and now you are the one being oppressive in the corner.
On the throw, RC. Charge Dust, gonna take the kill there. Very nice stuff. I appreciate that from Dusty too. Don't be a hero, save that burst. You're gonna need it.
Absolutely. Cross up. You hold this throw up in the corner. Now strike throw gets even more dangerous and deadly in the corner. Resets the situation. 5H. Immediate first to Dusty.
Spiral air a little bit, trying to close the gap. Unfortunately, these minions continue to apply so much good pressure here, and dashes underneath. The reposition from Dusty on the fly, so smart.
On the way down. Minions caught up in the corner, my friend. Don't press a damn button I just said. So you see the counter hit, and now you're dead. Ugh, Dusty.
Yeah, push through, so smart there. I mean, Jacko, to a degree, is just a win condition character. 2 minions pulled out can change the entire round, but so can 2D. Coming out such a strong option here from Giovanna as she continues to steal these turns here on the plus frames.
Yeah, nice try right there to try to get the doggy arrow applied once again, but Dusty with the interruption. 2D knockdown. Gotta get things going and flowing. It's so hard. Careful the minions. And you see Smuggles challenging it and sending it and spinning it with a super.
Absolutely. The spinning dog kick pushed him through. Dash up. 2S. I like that. Dude, Smuggles looking very strong.
Looking very strong, and this is the wheelhouse that Dusty would love to play, but Smuggles said not today, dog. When it comes to the close range play, it's all about me. You see, Gio is one of those characters that, again, will get more off these hits and will stop you from setting up the minions. The doggy arrow also gets you through a lot of situations, and then we see like 6P, 5P, deleting the minions off the table. Dusty got to play this more careful.
Yeah, especially at ranges where Smuggles showed at the beginning of last round, 2D, the wind box. Man, that is a disjointed button. Please be, she has sword normals when she's touching the ground. Please be careful.
It's still good. They said they nerfed it. Probably, I don't know about that, bro.
Hey, it's
they nerfed it that much.
The move's still kind of fire. You got to be so careful here as we get the soccer kick and the buff, continuing to put on this pressure. Look at the chip. Look at my Goldlewis right now.
Yo, you're blocking out for no damn reason. All the health.
What is
going
happening
away in this play? Yo, help this person. Smuggles like, help me. Hold on now. Call an ambulance. But for you, never mind. The throw is fine on the wake up. Damn. I was about to be a reverse.
Good God. Dusty, hell of a round, and that's what I say. Well, that's what I mean when I say a potential win condition character from Jacko as we just hold down, just pushes 5D and holds it all the way down. Just take me to the top floor.
Oh, we're about to go to the bottom, the dungeons with the demons, dog. 2D. If we get these conversions, if this super hits, I'm done with Guilty Gear. Bro, at that distance? Bro, are you kidding me?
And
Why
the wall
does she need
break.
that?
And the wall doesn't break, so the pressure continues here and tries to swing out of the pressure. And it's just like we said before with Goldlewis. It's the same kind of situation. Smuggles, to avoid getting chipped out, has to hold FD more often. That meter gets drained so quick. Smuggles never got to spend 50 meter at the same time at any point during that round. They never once got to RC.
You know what the wild part is like that she can put on the same sort of chip, no dip kind of situation. If she gets like 50 bar or 100 bar, there's some nasty ass sequences that you can see, but we don't see them from Smuggles because, as you pointed out, Spit just holding up the hands, blocking like a pack of Legos, but Dusty's getting into him continuously.
Okay. Oh my god, that was a good call out, but unfortunately misspaced a little bit as we find the close slash into the no look, turns it around back to the corner.
Island. I love that. Doggy arrow for the wall break, Smuggles. I caught him coming in. Trade situation in favor of Dusty. Here's the burst with Smuggles back in the driver's seat for how long? All these minions get down on the ground and they start just interrupting what Smuggles wants to do. We saw that Dusty was getting smoked and Smuggles is trying to punch out these demons, these minions, but it's not happening.
Okay, delay a little bit. Let's take the connection. 2D, not far enough. Oh my god, and these little slides forward, going for the cars, able to get the kill. Smuggles just hold on to the meter. He said, you know, I'll spend that 50 later.
Yeah, it's cool, it's good. Save for later day. Put the savings accounts on the checkers.
401k.
2D wall to make a fall. Spinning now, though.
Hey, back into the corner here. I mean, you know you're in trouble when you see the face of Minion 3, man. If Jacko was able to pull enough minions to where the number 3 is on the screen, you are in big trouble.
And that risk gauge has definitely grew. Look at all this counter hit 5Ps, but nothing from it though. Dusty saying, damn, that's all you gonna do? Hold this, get through.
That's
get that wall
anti-air.
flat. Oh, red RC? That's crazy.
That's off anti-air 5P. He does anti-air 5P and just kills him.
We saw the counter hit from Smuggles come through. He's like, oh, that's nice. That's all you gonna do? Get through. If I get my 5P, I get into you. Dusty. Smuggles, game to game, round to round. Call for the corner of 5H, stagger step, and 2D! Yes, sir! Love to see that.
Oh my god, Spiral Air, close the gap, 2S. Delays a little bit, and off the stagger, Dusty. Not afraid to swing, but what a block from Smuggles.
Like with the fireball at play, the jump B has been buffed this season. And now you see the minion, there's 5H for the minion kick just to get it out a bit. And now the extension, again, the combo conversions. Dusty has been making their money, it's not funny, up in this corner.
Oh no, here it is again. Oh no, it's 50 meter too. We've seen BRC forward quite a few times, but this time goes for the fade backwards, breaks my ankles too, bro. Dusty in so many situations has been BRCing forward after wall breaks, regardless of whose advantage it is. And this time takes that, dude, the deep step back. Oh my god.
Oh my man, I think he traveled. Dusty, you traveling out here, dog. You travel your way all the way to the loser side. Did not Smuggles that point, bro. But I still feel like this could be Smuggles win in the end. If we see Smuggles get better conversions. We saw like 4 to 5 counter hit 5Ps. There could have been way more from that. If Smuggles can solidify that and stop Dusty from going and flowing with all these minions, and these aren't my kids, don't call Murray, it could be over in a hurry.
Oh my god, first time we've seen that cross up there, and then shimmies out, gets the burst. You said Smuggles looking good here, but Dusty answers back very quickly, and we're already to the corner. The corner carry on this character is incredible.
2D minion kick. You have one to behind to stay fine, but Dusty get the 2D. Doggy arrow, jump cancel. Oh yeah, this is what you love to see from Geo players. Continuous strike, throw pressure, put him in the corner to make a fall. And again, that 50 bar, actually I'll send that for the red RC, nothing for the chip, but that Dust will do it. Oh my god.
5D dealing a grip of damage to break through the wall there, gets the poke. Steals the turn actually with the pull of the minion here. Smuggles playing maybe a little too passively on defense there. And we're back to the wall again.
Play. Yeah, we don't see this movie, but the burst of sound for Smuggles. Now getting the more aerial with it, even though we've seen the challenge with the 5P and the 6P from Dusty, is willing to get in to get the win in this aerial conditions, and I really think that they need to switch it up in how they run it instead of just dashing in, just a fin, 5P. It's screen though.
Okay. Smuggles about to get to that 50 meter here. Is going to have the buff to the offense and the defense. Going to have access to that RC2, but it just might not matter here. Elysium driver, please. Please don't kill.
It's over. It's over, Brock. No. You're saying goodbyes.
Bro, come
You're
on.
saying goodbyes.
Plus
Oh my God,
again.
meeting with the dog arrow. Yep, got really meeting with it. Just he able to get out. No side switch. He's doing the conversion, the back and forth right here. Oh, the minions. Once again, Despicable Me. It's a party. So that's one out and about the two. Oh, you know what to do. The 2D.
Oh, empty low. Got the burst. Smuggles. A little too making decisions a little too hastily here. We're going to go for the buff, but 5K breaks them both.
I like that play. 2D running it raw. Gets a counter hit. Forcing the person Dusty. But still in prime position. The super catches.
They always forget.
Let me wipe my shoes off with you.
Oh, it's going to have plus frames off of this. Goes for the safe jump here. Oh my God, another one of those situations where it was just 2+ to go for the throw. The minion throw breaks the wall, and Dusty, oh my God, Dusty wins a hard-fought 3-1. That was tough to call.
Damn, that was. I was so almost in favor. I think if Smuggles would have had that comeback like that, have a mix off of Scarecrow, sorry, is super sick with it. Let's see who's sick with it right now. I get a docking here as Papple goes up against MacMens.
That counter hits a lot of extra damage there, and MacMens doesn't realize the range of the bomb. Takes one on the chin. He's able to get the trumpet, but it doesn't help too much, and Mini Faust breaks up the combo.
Would you punish? PRC, shake them up, $3. Lucy jump D, mix from the back door with the burst, stay with the worst. Still the jump K in play. The 2S in the mix again. When we're hit for the win, when we're getting conversion, no parry, bro.
Oh my God, it's ripped out of the chaos dimension, bro. First round down, Papple. Most of that was won from Papple winning round start and getting an item throw. Snowball off of one item.
I actually don't mind that burst because he's so close to being knocked off the feet for the potassium. And I like that he stayed away from that danger point. Could steal it back like that. We've seen how dominant he is in this match with 2K2D, again, to the tool man. Now with the shape up.
Oh my God! Was able to go for the weight there, forces the PRC out. Still with that close slash, very nice from MacMens.
Below overhead red RC. Look at the blocks from Papple. Nice neutral jump 2 to deny the plus frames. Staying away from the pain point, trying to get the jump D. But still, MacMens just needs one good sequence. As we know, Anji, we dumping out the damage.
Okay.
With a whip punish.
Oh, against some characters, you cannot throw 2 items in that situation. It depends on how early you cancel to the throw. It depends on the move speed of the character. Anji is fast enough to where 2 items is generally not safe there.
Right. Gotta stay solid with it. So that matchup knowledge is coming through from Papple, but also failing him. Overhead, whips the throw, neutral jump throw. 2D knock down the trumpet. You gotta worry about the damn trumpet. That sucks. You have to think about the trumpet as much as they do. It pulls him through. Bam!
Okay, yep, what's this? Empties the pockets. Couple bombs. Oh, tried to shimmy with the explosion of the bomb. The trumpet comes out and he gets meteors! What is this luck?
What killed the dinosaurs? It must be Papple. The back throw again. Close slash, we're gonna see that. Goes for the item. Oh, the gold burst though. I feel like he went with the close slash, he would have finished it, but still in the lead. He's leading. MacMens is bleeding.
Oh. Aye, gets the parry though on the attempt at the dive kick. Papple's in trouble now. MacMens dashed up, went for the throw. I respect it because if the throw comes out, you've got yourself a good situation here. MacMens, your job at that point is to do damage in portions where you make it impossible to burst, right? You either need to get him in increments of like a grab, an OTG, and a grab, or you need to do like a grab into like a super situation afterwards, or you need to set up a burst safe situation. MacMens trying to make the play there to, again, take damage in chunks where it's unburstable. A good decision, but you know that Papple knows. He's too smart for that.
He's so smart, but it's just his aggression. Look at this. The trade conversions that he's so ready and steady for, like, to me, someone like Papple is so aggressive. You don't typically see that from a lot of Faust players. Maybe his defense isn't always the best when he puts him to rest with this fantastic amount of pressure. Look at the dash of command grab. MacMens is not prepared.
Oh my God.
Another one.
You never think it should add 2. It should just keep getting bigger. I don't care. It needs the Jafali head effect.
Yeah.
Making it larger.
I'm dead.
Oh, nice block. And the punish PRC forward is going to go for max damage here, but can't get the full pickup.
Red RC, side switch. Yeah, just has to drop a little bit, wait for the burst. plus frames with the throw again. Papple holding north so we don't go south.
It's the exact same situation with the exact same amount of health, Cola. It's the exact same scenario. You know he's gonna jump.
Gold burst, Gucci with it. Has a lot to spin in the end. We see a lot of mix-ups with his character. And this time he's using the PRC after the super cancel. Yo, you so nasty. He's up with a command grab. Didn't we see people just use it to fade away for defense? Now for offense, it's Papple.
Okay, lights him up. 6H. There's the item toss there. I love the jump after the item, knowing that the banana peel is going to make him want to jump there. Gets the command though. Bomb's going to blow up. There's a combo.
PRC, yo, burst baited because he waited. And that thirst is satiated, Papple. Is that what they got out there in Nevada? What they call Papples? Like an apple and a pear or something, a Papple? That we got in Nevada? We find out.
I owe this guy a Papple when I go to Vegas. Oh my God, bro.
Damn.
Oh my God. He said first Papple's on me. Good God.
First Papple's on me.
Dude, 2-0. He's looking so good here. Round start. He has found a 2H in a different way every single round. He has found 2H items though every single round. He does it again!
His defensive 2Ps and round start 2Ps have been fantastic. MacMens has to switch it up because we've seen that happen time and time again where these round starts have been better and better for Papple. They get going and flowing with the item, with the stuff with the command grab. The gold burst though from MacMens. Gotta make something happen.
Combo JK into JK, definitely like that. The explosion comes through, finds the throw. Here's the combo. Plenty of meter for MacMens, but how are you gonna spend it?
Off the red RC, that's how, baby. Side switch with it too. I like that. Pin him against the wall, make it fall. The jump P, interruption of the super.
Okay. Little Looney Tunes back and forth there, but we get the item though. Jumps out of the command though this time. But there's a 6H max distance.
Nothing off of that. This is one hit, but this is so good. You have the item, and my son and me. Don't talk to me or my son ever again. That's my win. I'm on set point. Papple.
I'm calling that one untechable. Mini Faust hit, and he expected that to not be able to actually throw there. We're going to call that one untechable. Good Lord.
Yeah. The grip will always do it right here for Papple. Little spin. I like that fadeaway. Immediately ready and steady. And again, Final Fantasy. And MacMens just forced to block it out.
Ooh, too far for the command throw, still okay. Goes for the super, lets it rock this time. MacMens is ready again though.
I can see we'll get a full punish. First, little spin, getting in. The super, run, the super! Papple breaking ankles.
Okay, put him through. Has an opportunity here. OTGs, touch the items. Oh my God, and he somehow finds a throw off of all of that. Papple, the axe murderer. How does he get across there? Throws out all the chaos and just holds the dash macro. He says, I'm on my way.
I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Let's get them paid and fed. Now let's get to the next part right here. Marvelo going up against Dusty. Loser side of things.
Said I'm trying to order Salem's after this bracket, bro. Help me out.
I know. Help me out.
Oh my God. There we go. Oh my God, went for the overhead there with no meter. It actually gets the low crush off of that. So good pressure so far from Marvelo. And good backdashes from Dusty. But Marvelo, on the first backdash, he scouts it.
Right, trying to dash in to get that win again. You have to stop this character from setting up shot. And someone like Dusty feeling comfortable because this is the return no receipt right here. Oh, you better take a seat. 2D burst immediately. Marvelo believes in being the hero, but Dusty a villain, God willing. They got the bar to go far.
Good answer there. Hey, okay, soccer kick comes through, but now we are at Chipp territory here. Goes for the clone. The clone gets poked out, backdashes, but unfortunately backdashing doesn't really get him much. Oh, until then.
Look at the counter hit, jump H. Yo, you gotta play this perfectly. Even with the bar at the bottom, even when you get the OG going and flowing, the fact is, one touch, we've seen Dusty slug it out where areas where you wouldn't typically see. Oh, side switch, he said, never mind, you're free.
Oh my God, stuck the foot out. The sandal comes through. Marvelo, very nice stuff. That is the weakness of Jacko. If you can catch her no minions and get that pressure going, it's so easy to maul her. But the mix-up game, her offense is just so strong to make up for it.
Well, yeah, trying to find an open stagger stepper with it. Finds the hit, the minion from behind. We staying fine, red RC. And again, the pin. And the wall, yo, the minion sin. This is looking really bad for Marvelo.
Oh my God, and 5H again, bro. Why does that keep working? The spinneroonie, dude. How'd she keep hitting him with it?
I'm not sure. It's that advancement you don't typically expect. And Marvelo trying to come in with the dashing. Oh my God, what a DP punish. Having one that burst to stay away from the worst. I would have done did it too.
Okay. It's out of there. Slash, a little too far. 5H wins the day, gets the minion attack, is able to summon more. Look how fast they took this whole control of the whole screen. He already has Marvelo cornered, and he kills him.
You cannot DP the minions, dog. Not when they 2 out and about. Dusty, no Rusty, just mauling Marvelo and making it so like that whiff punch play doesn't come through today. Like Marvelo is one of those types that you have pointed out. With a button, I'm gonna knock you down, go in, I say pressure situations. It's not happening. Dusty's taking out the side of the comfort zone. So we have to see Marvelo take some more risk. And I don't mean just DP in the neutral like that, dog. I need to see some more risk and some like alpha play to come through, maybe 5P defensively, get some of the minions, even though you might get hit with a counter hit and waste half your life. You gotta do something.
I agree for sure, but oh no, not the risks like that, especially not when the minions are out there. Just barely gets the cross up, and he blocks the gold burst, but there's the DP. That is a good DP from that range.
Head leap village explosion. This time the alpha blade, yes sir, we mixing it up. Like a bartender, 2D. Puts the palms on the sushi, that's what's for dinner. Red RC extension in the corner, getting in him.
Marvelo intentionally dropped that combo to make it be an OTG close slash to keep the corner there. So smart, but is it gonna pay off here? Goes for the PRC and finds the throw.
Don't tell me that all that work for nothing, bro. 2D, minion kick right behind. 5H again, counter hit situation, going to press some buttons. Not your turn to play. Not today. The fadeaway, PRC extension, and win here from Dusty. Dog, he's so ready. I've been talking about Marvelo being ready, but Dusty. Dog, Dusty's so ready with everything he does.
That's the amplitude coming through, by the way. The 493 direct contribution. So let's go, Jacko. I respect that. Definitely rooting for the homie Dusty here. I know we got a lot of Dusty fans in the chat. Good to see you guys coming through.
Uh-oh. Might be a little too late. Marvelo's got him in the corner, said, wait, let me show you my super. It's not over just yet. It's not done. Now you see the reverse. Chipp getting in, it's hard to get him off. If Dusty would rather not send that bar for the SD, wants to use it for the extensions, things like that. Again, a character with no DP, no reversal.
Looks to get pretty aggressive in that situation here. Got the 5K, attacks with the minion, the trade comes through, so well worth it for Marvelo to actually clear the screen of those little guys.
Can they run under the jump B? It's the fireball.
Couple minions go
Challenging
down.
the minions, yeah.
Who punches them all? I definitely love that. Dude, Rekka into super. I think that was a buff on this patch as well. Being able to go through, get the shatter, all this damage down, and now, oh, you just need to do a long enough block string to get your 50 meter, and now the pressure continues. So good here.
Oh my God. People will complain about on Twitter. Get to see it here. Yes, he is mauling Musty up in the corner. I said musty, but Dusty looking a little musty. Gotta find a way out. Detected. Oh, the counter hit. One more hit. Dusty blocking for damn dear life. Bar is, there's no longer no bar for tension. Has to hold the chip, no dip.
Hey, 5K, not enough. There we go. Like you said, it just didn't have enough meter. And that is, honestly, Jacko getting a taste of her own medicine there. Getting pushed to the corner, getting absolutely mauled, having no meter to be able to block all of that. If Chipp breaks the wall, gets advantage, and has that positive bonus, that is the type of round we're going to see against almost every single character. Every character looks the same when you've got them holding everything.
Absolutely. And that was honestly, that's when the character, when you're fighting another character, that's what looks free. Because Chipp, looping the pressure over and over again. You have to have 50% distance and try to find a gap like that. But someone like Marvelo will not let that happen. So we see the one-to-one to get it done. And it's funny because their game plans, at least their win condition at the very end, is so similar. Put them in the corner, have the tension built up, and continue the pressure going long and strong. But Marvelo has to be able to get these hits to do it. Dusty's willing to slug it out with them in the neutral. You got to see more of that, you know, those risk taking. Delete the minions with the 5Ps, 2Ds counter hits in the corner carry.
Okay, stop there with the poke. 2 minions already established here. Burst comes out from Marvelo, very smart. Oh, doesn't really get much off of it here. The JD puts it back down into the minions here. And Dusty, firm control.
I think Dusty's using the minions now. He's like willing to get the hit right here to trade. It has a button right behind to stay fine and get some damage. But here we go, 6K. Red RC, Stutter stepping, waiting for the burst or any sort of situation that could come from a button from Dusty. But the 2D, Red RC.
No! Try to go for a summon or an attack commander, something. Whatever Dusty goes for, the resources weren't there, and Marvelo is going to put him through the wall, but still alive. 50 meter. Oh my god, not the missile drop kick.
Put the face and put him in his place. The dash up 6K to do it. Damn, here's Dusty with the violence though. The answer back like that. Immediately, again, when you have the minions, the new buff, we have to have the minions out immediately. Round start lets you set up shop earlier, but Marvelo trying to keep Dusty in this corner with the plus raise. 5P. They get the counter and get the DP. That was a counter hit for Dusty.
Okay, goes to the burst, re-corners Dusty. Dusty swings straight away, no fear in that scenario. We talk about it so often with characters like Axel, and it's the same for Jacko. When you're getting pressured as a character who wants to play a more zone-controlled situation, you can't be afraid to swing. 2K 2D is your best friend, and Jacko is gonna dish out the damage here. Don't ever talk to me about this character. Look at that, with no meter invested.
No. Bro, I don't care if it's shit, dog. That's a ton of damage, no matter who it is. That's ridiculous. And again, being able to get that early in the round as it goes down like that helps your win condition happen a lot earlier. Marvelo's gonna be careful with these DPs. Interruption on the Rekkas.
That's the Marvelo. Okay, to the wall, alpha counter. Yes, to break the wall with the super, and here we go. The win condition is complete. It's all up to Marvelo to execute here. Just find that touch. YRC is available though.
2D, yeah, definitely can find a gap. Red RC like that. Wall pin extension. Alpha Wave was going for damage. No chip. There's a lot of dip on this chip, actually, I should say, as Marvelo came to play. And this time, it wasn't about, oh, let me just put you in the corner and hope that you have me for your damn dear life. No, let me get those hits to do it. Marvelo dishing out the damage and putting himself on game point. God damn, I love watching him play.
Absolutely. I mean, it just needs to continue to keep that pressure, right? Like we've said, as soon as you break the wall, as soon as you have that positive, Jacko has no answer other than in-game mechanics like just blocking and YRCing to be able to escape that. So that's all you need. All you need is one opportunity to break the wall, but Dusty has just continued to be so dominant in all these scenarios. Was looking for the early burst there, which I think is a good scout, but Marvelo was too ready.
My man went for the DP. He done got by it before, but Marvelo will not stop till you drop. And I like that he's not taking it off the table, even though it's been a big problem for him. We haven't seen the biggest push from Dusty, but we're seeing right here the super. My friends and me is our party. Send through the wall and make him fall.
Here we go. Now this is the problem here. It's going to be all up to Dusty to block this out, survive the positive bonus. Does have a YRC available, as we've said, but for the most part, just kind of has to hold the pressure.
6K counter hit. My turn to play.
Now, Dusty, man, what can you do to get yourself back into this? You've got to just maintain control, maintain this pressure. Minion attacks connect. Can't get too much else off of it. There's the DP, and this time Marvelo is going to take it on the chin.
And that's the super. That should send Dusty another round, take him down. Boom! No, wait, the scaling! He's still alive! Don't let Marvelo play, dog. You won't let Marvelo play the minute. Oh my god, you would have got in, it would have been the end. Jesus.
Here we go, trying to take this to another game 5 here. 5H, dude. He does it twice in a row and goes into the mix up here. The empty low works out.
In the corner with the minion send, minion kick. Continuing with the super. I'm sending him through the wall to make him fall. Dusty with the damage. Wall break, yes sir. Enough to do it. Damn, with the perfect. What an answer. What a rebuttal back.
Was that a double perfect from Dusty? Did he just do... Dude, game 5. Dusty is just looking insane, able to put through the wall. That is just unbelievable. Marvelo. See, this is where you find out what a player is made out of. Marvelo did so well to have so much control in so many scenarios. Dusty answers back with a double perfect. How do you respond as Marvelo?
Wrap the hope that you get that 2D corner carry. Get scary, make them wary. 5H again. I'd like to see more of that stagger stepping with the normals and things like that. Less of the DPs. I like to fight back with the minions, but then again, Dusty's going to take these trades. Cool, you kill a minion. I have a 5H right behind and stay fine, but here's a jump H though. Marvelo. The mix side switch.
Yeah, for people in chat asking, Marvelo was a top Marvel 3 player for the entire life of the game, and still is. Hey, 5H connects. RC gets the burst. Dusty said, I'm about to send you back to Marvel, dog. One more round.
He said, this ain't your game. You need to leave. This ain't your game, bro. They ain't got Virgil to help you out here.
Hey,
Let's fight around here, bro.
ODG, another hit. Pressure's on. PRC, 6K. Very nice. Not enough, though. Dusty's still alive.
Rushing up the clone. Damage up from Marvelo. He cannot let up on the pressure. Dusty finds a way. He's gonna make it still in play. Marvelo gets one of them off the board. The 2D. I should say dive kick.
Dude, the J2K is a nasty adaptation from Marvelo. It's continuing to work out beautifully. Narcy's forward. Sees, goes for the DP. Dusty, oh no. Dusty found the knockdown. Probably can take.
Oh my god, the damage that's up in the stair for the throw. Minion's in. It's about to be the end. Trying to come through. The burst is baited. We're going to final game. Final round.
Dusty going into this with no burst too is a huge detriment. First hit's gonna decide a lot, and Marvelo finds it.
Empty down. 2D Minionson again. Got the pickup like that. Minionson, keep him out. Long distance relationship. I choose when I want to come in. See you.
5K, try to dash forward, answers the dash immediately. Get behind! Just hit like a pixel below the ground.
Look at the bar at the bottom too. Dusty can steal it with a super. Just steal it and steal it with a super. Don't get close to him, Marv. Don't get close to him. Oh, counter it.
This is such a good starter here. Marvelo's going to be able to go for the super. A lot of damage down. Positive bonus. We've seen Marvelo win rounds consistently from this exact scenario. Can he do it again? Oh my god!
He gets that win. Puts the wire. See, I like that from Dusty. We've seen a lot of bar usage for the super. First though from Marvelo to get some distance. Can he find a way to get in? 5H, Minion kick. Minion's in. Minion right behind. Try to stay fine.
Oh my god, one for the back. That's afterwards. 2D!
2D! He's in the corner. Go in the corner. It's almost over. Oh, you see him dash out. Oh, that's 6K.
Yeah, drops Minion 5!
Oh, it jumped in.
Dude, the JK just barely connects Marvelo somehow. 3-2 over Dusty, bro. What a way for that to end, Marvelo. It's not gonna be the last. This person is ridiculous. JDJones has been shooting everyone up and has been evolving before our very eyes. Has made it all the way to winners finals against Miguel here.
Absolutely, no blinks out here for JDJones with the corner carry. But Miguel has definitely fought this matchup. We've seen them fight countless happy chaoses. I'm sure they fought Umi. I'm sure they fought Losso up in the brackets like that. Can they stay solid? There's a 5K, 6K corner carry. Tech though. Oh, touch one chain.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Ground pound. Look at the block still for JDJones. We're talking about the defense of this cat.
Hey, okay, super comes out, takes the kill. Very nice for Miguel. Get yourself back in this.
I guess what's defense to an overhead mixed up with a back turn? That's the thing. You get much off the situation.
You know, Leo was having trouble opening people up. You know, he needed. Take me back, man.
He's not top tier. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? He's not top tier.
What are you watching right now? Look at this. Knockdown, cross up. Oh, here's the throw though. Never mind, JDJones. He said, hold up.
YRC, take my turn back and then some. I'm getting in him with the 5K. No. I ain't you and your clone. Your bro too.
Oh, okay. There we go. Extra bit of damage here. Goes into the super. Doesn't get the shatter. Honestly, nice that he doesn't get the shatter there. Just continue to shoot now.
Have to block this perfectly. Just the fan trying to get in. No go, bozo. JDJones. Staying solid.
Oh, okay. There we go. Gonna break the wall here. Gonna have positive bonus. Miguel, what can we work off of this? Look forward a little bit, but can't get too much off of it here. 5K pulls the gun. Counter hit, but still can't get anything. And Miguel, dude, the burst options coming up from Leo. The burst is way too high.
Now you're gonna fly. My God. Yo, that's one of those things when you're fighting Happy Chaos. This is for all of y'all. If you are fighting Happy Chaos and you lose a round, That's not the only time you'll go down. Like, you have to be like, there'll be rounds where I lose, where I won't be able to get my momentum and things like that, but just know I can get back in the ring, okay? It's never over until it's over. And that's why you see Miguel fighting back from the brink, saying, yo, it's not defeat. If I have these frustrating rounds where JDJones just makes the right reads and stays perfectly, even the best Happy Chaos players will make mistakes, will have an opening and things like that. None of them will play perfectly. And Miguel is finding these openings and these answers, and already has one game on the board.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
All right. Oh my God, early hit. It's the curse, reloads a couple bullets here, and it's taking space. I like this a lot. You want to take just enough space to where you're not cornered, but you can't get too close. You know that Leo, like we said, burst options is the name of the game here for Miguel when trying to take this matchup.
Into the Glock to Rory. Big shots from the Glock, get that wall splat and the break. Far back and then comes to use it for the extension. I like that curse. I like the curse. Stay away from the worst because you don't know if this man's gonna wake up DP or anything because we've seen him use the core zone, but now it's one touch in play today.
Oh, and I like that a lot. Was going for the big weight there. JDJones with the perfect. And then lock one down on the board here. Uses the clone and backs up. And there we go with the counter hit. Forces the burst.
Nice. We hopping out there, the double hop. Now the shots off the Glock are just a thing. But no, never mind. Finds it open. Curse. This is getting worse right here. As JD again has kept stock up and solid with the bullets and things like that, but Miguel is getting into him.
Okay. 5K pulled the gun. Oh my God, the 2D and just immediately RC4 just in case. There's the cross up. Backdash comes through, but did you just option select the backdash there?
Wow.
K5S back turn, just option select the backdash?
That's pretty nasty. I mean, it's the option you're definitely going for if you're Happy Chaos, right? Like, if that's the case, that's ridiculous up in the space. So, yo, Miguel, not leaving anything a chance. Gets the counter hit. 5K pickup, JD, the dust, red RC. Oh my God, might be close to victory.
Okay. Oh, nice block. Takes aim. Oh, just aiming at the body. Good Lord. 5K, very nice.
Concentration on the max like that. The shots at the Glock rock. Full stock. Miguel, too far for the super. That's going to be an easy person with Jones. Stay optimal with it, baby.
Yep, put him back full screen, but look at the health bar here. Anything will do it. Miguel continues to close the gap. Goes for the POC. No punish. Oh.
The DP. What was behind that DP?
Leo players are that's one of those things. I could never play Leo because you have to just like have no regard for your own personal safety, bro. What was that DP? I respect that. That was like, I wish I was that confident about anything. That was awesome.
That was I don't think this Leo player looks across the street when they cross. They look both ways across the street when they cross the street at all. I think they just, when the food comes out of the oven, they immediately put it in their mouth. They fear nothing. They fear absolutely nothing. That DP had nothing behind, no tension bar. And now he might be going far to grand finals, winner's side. Miguel, another DP, but this one punished with a burst.
I mean, Marvelo said it in chat best. Miguel's DPs, he seems like he always knows. It's crazy.
You know.
Oh, again, it's able to go through, break through the clone. Oh, but gets poked out this time. Very nice. JDJones, shoot him up, reload the guns.
Like a drill video. Now we see Jones gonna build up that tissue, backing up with it. Yeah, let it build back up like that. There's that concentration, and it's a wrap with the pickup. Steady stop. Steady shots off the Glock. Yo, JDJones. Fantastic.
Oh my God, like that.
What?
Here we go. Goes for the cross up. Finds the overhead. Love that use of the back turn. Oh my God.
Go for the 5K. Like that back away. Easy to punish the season with the 5K. Unfortunate. Nice Jones. Thinking about it for a second. The shots in the Glock right there. It's hard. You see Miguel having the dash block consistently. It's difficult. We gotta look at that. How many bullets are left in the chamber?
Double reload. Oh my God, goes for the long run for the throw. Jumps over, found the hit. There's the burst. Miguel PRCs himself. Oh my God. And that is why Happy Chaos' strike throw is so dangerous. Having the gun out there in that chip situation, just take the shot. Even if it's not fully aimed, there's a chance you just win. Just pull the trigger, man. What could happen?
honestly, that's something you have to worry about the most, like as the other players. Like, dog, I don't get to have my turn back even though my turn is in and off the 2S, right? Like, I'm always thinking about the fact they can fall from the shot off the Glock at any point, and JDJones is still in for the win. Oh man, thinking about calling JD Wentworth out here.
You know, I've been sitting here thinking about that the whole time. Like, how am I gonna work this in? Bro. All right, 2-1. Oh, try to go for the whip punish there. It's looking ahead for these pokes now. It's getting used to how JDJones is trying to poke, but there's the gold burst, and that is the win condition complete, fully charged up, and now it's time to shoot the shooting range, man.
Yo, it might be defeat, but the DP, he just knows from his core zone. My God. Now he's in the corner though. Curse don't matter. 5K coming through the play. Trying to find an opening. 6H. All built up for sort of this extension to 2D. Right off that, of course. Oh, go try this.
Found the overhead and breaks the wall with the pillar that is enough to kill Miguel again. Is starting set point.
This dog, Miguel, he just knows. He stays in the win. Bad DP, unfortunately, got a DP addiction. I'm the intervention. And these pills are the shots from the Glock. Once again, JD now getting close range. We want to typically see from Happy Chaos.
Okay, little micro dash is there. Good back dash to avoid the slash. YRC, and yeah, takes pressure off of it. Do too much though. No burst available for either player here. If you try to go through the clone, but Miguel is just crushing everyone.
It's a whip to do it. There we go. Jones still in the win. Stays off that set point for a little bit longer. Can he stay stronger? Can he fight Miguel? Can he snip out these DPs for free?
Okay, didn't actually land the curse there. Mistimed it, but the second one does connect. So Miguel in trouble once again. That's the 2S.
Miguel trying to find any hit to get that curse off. Actually, it's off, but now thinking about it for a second, concentration. All built up, what a 2S, burst offensive style. You were here in the corner for a while. Start paying rip with the neutral jump. What a decision to get the hops.
Okay. Oh my God, pokes out again. And JDJones, the second that we've seen JDJones go down 2 and just adapt at an alarming rate. These mid-range pokes, the mid-range pokes, and the ability to change pace to avoid the DPs from Miguel have been unbelievable. Miguel needs a huge change and fast. And the hard part is that the offense from Miguel is structured very well. I like the way that they're pressuring. I like the way that they're earning turns with 5K. They're stealing it away and they're getting their chance. It's just JDJones' aggressive defensive choices are breaking them out of jail so often.
And they're being alternated quite a bit too. You see the gold burst, round start with it to put poor Miguel through the worst. We see continuous play, like where it's forced Miguel to, if they do make a mistake, it's that, right? Like you have that fantastic late round start. We're game to game right here for winners finals. Are we gonna go the distance and get that final game final round? I'm hoping things go down. But JD is just pressuring Miguel.
But here it is again. Miguel finds the hit, and this time is gonna get big reward and get the burst off of it. So now you've got to do it again. Focus, 5K, pulls the gun. Ooh, and 2D is just a little mid-space. Huge punish for JDJones.
Okay, continuously reloading. Let's see to find a cap, anything. Don't let him reload. Yeah, get into him. The dust situation, up in the guts. The red RC, get the follow-up. Wow, no call in the back dash.
Block, YRC, tries to turn back, goes for the clone, pokes out, and looks for the swing, but the clone takes the hit. He said, Mr. President, get down. Good Lord, he takes the stop for him.
Yo, when JD comes through the door, it's everybody on the floor as he is on set point. Man, with the shots of the clock again, letting them rock, and you're so afraid to set vertical on you. You might be through counter hit, corner carry. God damn, JD, let this dude play today. To the clone, he's gonna keep you here.
Oh my God, and that one shot to put him against the wall. Is that enough? Not quite. Fully reloaded though. This is a huge situation for JDJones. Miguel needs one good guess to be back in it, but the DP. No, Miguel tries to bet it all, and JDJones, another reverse 3-0, just continues to find ways back into these sets.
Last week and this week, can he put the work in against Marvelo?
is another tough one here. I do think, like we said, Faust is a big winner, and Faust has continued to have big performances from a lot of different players these days. But Chipp is a tough matchup here. It's nearly impossible, it feels like, to get access to your items in this match. It's going to be all about the footsies, and Papple showing them off here, doing such a good job of just beating up Marvelo at his own game right now so far.
I like that jump cancel off the jump H under the 2K. Super in play. What's in your wallet? Side with the Scarecrow. We're getting scary. Now we're getting hairy. Shape up. Jump D. Deep dish with it in the dust. Good blocks from Marvelo, but you get away with the explosion or the man on the way down.
Goddamn nightmare blunt rotation. Meteors, mini Faust, and iron weight. Like, how would you possibly deal with that as Chipp, man? Good lord.
Going to the corner. I like that 2P against the dash situations. Papple's so good about using that 2P just to check people's dashes, or even 5P defensively. And that's one thing that I thought he was kind of lacking a little bit earlier in this this tournament, and now he's getting better. Red RC pays on that burst of 5K. Put the face put him in his place. Goddamn, Papple. Goddamn.
Dude, coming through. I mean, the 5K to be able to answer that and being able to go for one of the most important mix-ups there. When you have 50 meters, if you throw an item awareness as Faust is one of the most important things, right? You see meteors come out and you know where you already have mini Faust, you are turning into a Scarecrow 10 out of 10 times. That is absolute mix coming through every single time, especially with 50 meter there. You can even threaten the command throw before the items hit. Incredible situational awareness again from Papple. And Papple's also undefeated at 99 seconds. How do you stop this guy?
Bro, how do you stop his 2P interaction every single time with the trades? Like, I feel like this throws in favor. Marvelo was able to pay out his burst and now do a better job of walking his player down to the ground. No defensive 5P for you. You're through this wall. With that super, you're going to fall and put Marvelo back in his win condition, which is spinning that bar built up at these block strings if I don't PRC with a command bro. Grab.
Oh my god, able to get the mix up there. With the close slash there. Got his mix on. Here comes double bomb. What is this look?
Nah, this kid got some hacks like that, dog. Let me find out. Got the game genie. They don't know about that one. Do the cold breaker? Oh, we break it through the defense over the DP.
Yeah, really nice stuff there. It was a really great teleport to actually go pick up the trumpet, so good decisions overall, but Marvelo's still able to fight out of it. Really nice stuff. You get that 5P anti-air. Trying to play footsies, but has already been walked to the corner here. Marvelo's positioning has been so strong.
Well, burst, lucky Papple. Tons of fun, DP though. Not a 2K. No, not again. Sorry, I saw that, my friend. The same mix might be an in. He does it again. He does it again.
If you've seen it, gets him with the same cross up here. Looking for the mix up this time. Double jump. I love that. Trying to bait out the overhead.
Good timing. Yeah, you gotta be so wary and scared of the things on the ground. Counter hit. He could continue his combo because of the marching band. 6K lands.
Oh my god, I was so worried for Marvelo. Oh no, he's not. He's alive. Oh, what a... He comes from above. PRC, very nice block. Meter available for both players now. This is difficult.
Mix. Doesn't even RC, just gets a 5P. No shot. Papple is this godlike.
Mini Faust is the best possible item he could have gotten to. The shuriken! He chipped him with the shuriken! No way! The second time in my life I've ever seen that be a useful projectile. There's no shot that thing made it to him.
I've never seen that used effectively. You're absolutely right. But he had to do it, because if he would have landed and waited a split second more, man's son would have done the duty. His kid would have got the kill. But Papple, eating out with Marvelo, damn.
Dude.
Oh my god.
Back into it again. This has just been so back and forth. One of the sickest TNSs I've ever gotten to do, man. Gets the gold burst. He just knows.
Yeah, it's such a big spin in the end, but he's going for these PRCs. Now Marvelo going for the meaty throw that you're wasting those, but still Papple with a full bar to play with. Marvelo may not let him get the chance, because all these hits are going to lay up in the corner. Actually, a big with a PRC, that's so smart.
Yeah, you can't be autopilot with your block strings here in Marvelo. Off of every single knockdown that Marvelo has gone for, it has been the reversal super coming from Papple. Marvelo on every single knockdown in that round answered, specifically made sure that every option beat the super. That was just incredible adaptation. But these items again, mini Faust coming through.
Last season that would not have caught. Bad reason. Careful of the trumpet. The air right there. You see him float just a little bit to wait. And now he's gonna find a way out of this corner. All these item sins, we see Marvelo trying to stop him with the Shinruken. Dive kick.
Sure. Oh yeah, punish absolutely. Didn't quite have the meter yet. 6H doesn't combo from there. Waited a little too long.
Scale, obviously it's going to come through, see the bar at the bottom. Just like high players, we use that to find the opening and some extensions to get in them. Dive kick, close range with it. Counter hit on him, pressing, but he's looking for Papple again to press, so he can make him feel the press as he puts it to the wall. Marvelo. Pure amount of pressure.
Oh, and that's it. That's really what it comes down to. Found the hit, finds the, you just got to stay sticky. You cannot let him get items. You cannot let him play footsies with you. Faust is unbelievable when he has time to work. Luckily, Chipp is one of the best characters at giving you no time to play. Gotta see this from Marvelo. Keep up the pressure. You cannot let Papple get rolling. And again, let's see if Marvelo can be one of the hero we deserve to finally win a 99-second interaction against Papple, because everyone has gone even or losing every single one, dude.
Yeah, that 2P is too dangerous. He just backs off. He says, I don't want no business of that. He says, it's beyond me. Between you and God, dog. When that 2P round start with him, I'll just come through a little later. Towards the burst. Again, a defensive 2P. But then again, Marvelo knows his buttons are quicker, so he will, if he gets to that distance, stop Papple from pressing.
Okay. Oh, no. Got another item because of it. Donut, little sweets. The air is good.
That comes down to the ground.
Mini Faust, do your job. Where are you going?
He's coming back. Look, he's coming back like that. He said, I never left. I never left. You may have left for smokes, but I never left. To the tool man, doubling down to the sequel and the Red RC victory.
Love the idea a lot here. Papple trying to take us to another game 5, a decisive one for sure. First on deck. Good discipline to not spend it there.
No matter what happens with the 2Ps, I still love the fact that he's going through reversal 2Ps, or just the checks and the neutral, and now is able to see what's in his wallet. Going on everything, the tons of fun. Explosion, stay solid, Marvelo. Let's try to get open up. Now puts the Alpha Blade on him.
Alpha Blade so smart there. Throws the clone, goes full screen. Overhead is dealt with.
A2D, 6H.
Oh my god! When that hits raw, look at the damage. It's a 2-hit combo!
On Chipp still. Oh no, the burst. Yeah, had to block it out, couldn't even advance. Interrupts the 2D, or I should say, the dust. The super interrupted 2. So you know what to do. I'm Marvelo. I play Marvel, baby. I've seen it all.
Oh no, went for the 2H. Nice to Marvelo. Just not being able to find these anti-airs here. Doesn't want to commit to the 6P.
It's hard because you might get, the dive kick from Marvelo, so I can understand, but you have to at least put that option on the table.
It's hard.
Okay, 2D.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do it again. One more time for the fans. Yeah, absolutely. Why not?
Yes. Oh, the super to catch. Chappy will find the fish Papple stays in. Dude. Oh my god.
When I talk about not giving Faust room, it's that. That is what I mean. He does super, he confirms which items he has. He goes, these items are good for zoning, I can't mix with these items. Spends it again. These items are good for zoning, I can't mix with these items. Spends it again. Has so much time to recognize what's going on. Game 5. Dude, no way he just Mario Karted him. Oh my god.
He threw everything. He threw some items I've never seen in Mario Kart. But Papple, able to stay solid with it. I feel like if you can't rumble with somebody, you can humble them with the items, right? We have to say that from the bar usage from Papple. That's what he's looking for. If I can't fight you with the fist in close range, long distance, or the items to do it, then stay solid. Look at that, back it off. He wants to go for the item throw as much as possible.
2P, dive kick from a great distance there. Afterwards, I love the FD break there. Threatens the high, but goes in for the throw. Back into the meaty situation, but Papple with the jump and the mix to get out. So smart.
Escape artist. Houdini, you can't see me. Hold this throw though. Back throw addition. Marvelo waiting for something from Papple. Maybe like a wake up RC option. But now it's now put in the corner. Papple again with bar. Has, if he can get room to get those items out, but Marvelo won't let that happen.
Oh no, still alive. 50 meter, lands on the ground, gets the throw. Party time begins. Close slash into the safe jump. No, 2S instead. What was that?
How do you even get up there in time? To stay fine to get that jump H, back it off both of them. Yeah, Papple wants that bar back, which is possible. He RC to get the 2D. He get the 2D prog. The dash up 2D from Marvelo.
I think he tried too hard to try and stop the burst there. I think he wanted the burst off of Marvelo so badly, expecting him to panic. Marvelo keeps his composure, and now set point.
Bro, stop being so burst earthy out here. Y'all just gotta kill. Just kill. Now Papple using his for the gold.
Oh, spent all of that meter on one offensive progression. It does not work out. Marvelo finds the sweep, and now, oh, this is trouble.
Defensive 5P, overhead, gets the item out, but it's a trumpet. It's the trumpet, forcing Papple to leave, but he gets a jump D to Johnson & Johnson.
Again, hooks him. 5K, not quite far enough. Oh, the OTG! Trumpet coming out. Marvelo gets it. He's gonna get a combo because of the boys. Oh, but he techs it 2 point. Final round.
Let's go, baby. Final round between the two. We slugging it out here. And Tampa never sleeps. You can't sleep while there's action. Bro, no choice in that situation. Oh my God.
Hell of a starter with 2H, found the throw, got the OTG, 50 meter available now. Marvelo, win condition secured. All he needs is one touch. Anything will do it. Oh, okay.
The backboard, bump him, and then now send him to the wall. And this is again what Marvelo wants to get that bar back. What a defensive compete from Papple. But it might be the areas Marvelo gets in, you'll keep a long distance relationship. Don't let him get close to you. 6K Red RC, that's victory. Marvelo finds a way, the long limbs of this character Faust, to put an end.
I respect it from Papple because
This is something that's hurting you. I know it's hurting you, Prog. I know it's hurting you.
it definitely is painful for sure, but we are back into it now. Marvelo and Miguel, man. Marvelo starting out very early, finds the throw. Already got into the corner, uses the clone, and gets another one. Is continuing to pressure out here. Throws are so strong against players like Miguel because you know he's so good with the psychic DPs.
So we see also the FD fast break, but we do find a DP eventually. That's the inevitable when it comes to Miguel. That's the angle save you, dog. I'm gonna get in. Berserker slash with the slash situation.
Oh, I like that reposition. Was expecting the Alpha Blade to try and get outburst so high in the air. You're gonna lose your life for it, Marvelo. Dude, so many microtransactions there that Miguel played perfect, ended up turning into just one good situation to break the wall.
Like an EA game out here. Now, Miguel is in the game trying to get the overhead 2K, think of the 2D though. Now we'll get it in the record situation. FB again, fast breaks it. I'm gonna wait, I'm gonna bait your DPs, force up the person Miguel. Unfortunately, that's off the table.
Okay, got the overhead. You gotta expect it when the meter is there. Marvelo looking good here. Alpha Blade just all the way to the wall because this character's corner carry is just not fair.
Sigma grind set mentality here from Marvelo, backing away, stay away, can you play? The 5K is one whip punishable, but Marvelo has to be very careful. One whip, it's a hit, but the red RC, still, that's my victory. Sauce him up!
Yo, final round of this one. First game is gonna imply a lot of momentum here. That's a great way to start for Marvelo, finding his sweep, but nothing too much afterwards as Miguel actually winning out the Footsies game and winning with the DP.
You are afraid on your Oki against this character. You're afraid against Miguel with the DP red RC. Of course he's gonna spin to win. Cash in, cash out. Dash up throw. Back turn to the wall. Oh, with the DP. I like that. We get out for free.
Okay. Probably gonna look for it again here. Yep, absolutely. Ticto game very strong.
FD break. Yeah. Base out the DP red RC again. With a shockwave for the extension.
Oh my god.
D6H.
What a sick burst save combo there.
Punishable. Yeah, having to burst that situation. Unfortunate. 2D, you see the nerfs right there. Even Miguel was aware.
Oh, he doesn't know. Oh my god. You have to know. Dude. Listen. There are a few truths in this world that you cannot avoid, and one of them is that if Leo does 2D, he's about to fly away. You know he's about to rise to the heavens, bro. You know it's coming.
My man with the Bone Thugs and Harmony. Oh my god, all you see right here, a victory, the 2D after the DP, the typical stuff. You see Marvelo having to kind of change up his game plan. We typically see him like whiff punish, stay outside the distance, right? Kind of pick it and choose his points. Now you see him have to fade away so he cannot get hit with the DPs in play, the hard knockdowns, so that Miguel doesn't put him in the mix.
Ooh, Marvelo has repped run-up throws so many different times here. Now he's starting to mix in the close slash. These adaptations working out very well for him.
Last extension, 6P. Uh-oh, 6-8.
Okay. Ooh, 2K2D, not enough to kill. Hey, the super actually is going to be enough. Wasn't expecting him to be able to build the meter quite at that time. Oh my god. Marvelo trying to ramp up his momentum here, get himself back into this one as he finds that first hit.
Jump H, Miguel was really expecting going for the 2K. And Marvelo getting an easy jump H in there. Backdash here where it gets his own throw. Playing grip with him, a gorilla grip. He's gonna do it. Try to find the overhead. 5K, cancel DP, red RC. Oh my god, the wait and bait, no go. Hold this throw, Bozo.
Oh
Another one.
50 meter. Marvelo looking for something. Dude, Miguel is trying to sauce with it. Dude, the little shimmy, the back forward, looking so good. Able to take it to the final round again.
Yeah, trying to get that 2D, yeah, gets it. The counter hit force up to Miguel. Not trying to get caught up in the corner. We've seen what Marvelo does if he gets that positive tension after the wall break. Trade, 5P, whips a throw. What are you grabbing, your demons?
Okay. Oh. Nice blocks here. Able to jump out. Weather the storm. 6P, do not fly down at me.
Bar built up for the super. It's on the party. Yeah!
Oh no.
And this is Oki. Don't wake up with DP. Yeah. We'll get on it. He knew.
Ooh, the delay. Incredible stuff. Meter is available. Goes for the overhead. We've seen Marvelo DP there so many times. And Miguel's just not afraid of it. Goes in for the super. Marvelo has DP'd in that exact scenario so many times. And Miguel going for the... Oh, I would understand a throw. Going for the overhead. What a soul read there to go for the overhead, dude.
I will say, a lot of people are saying, you know, Leo's stupid like that. What makes Leo so stupid is the players. You cannot DP for free like you used to. So Marvelo being on the back foot like this is because of Miguel. It's not because of Leo. All right, it's not because of Leo himself. He's afraid of Miguel. He got that dog in his core zone. He's afraid of the dog in his core zone. And now Marvelo needs to climb the mountain because his game point Miguel.
Okay. I mean, we've seen a couple 3-0s in a row. A couple of 3-0s and reverse 3-0s tonight. Guard point stance, DPs on reaction. Incredible from Marvelo.
At 5K. I'd like to see Marvelo maybe stay in the distance and maybe at least try to find a whip punish. It's hard to whip punish 5K, but it lingers out a lot more. So maybe like 5K on his own. Marvelo's still going and flowing in terms of that wall break. Interruption though from Miguel. Damn, so I'm not trying to be put in no pressure situations. Uh-oh, you're going there anyway.
Literally breaks through the wall with the alpha blade. Very well confirmed. Marvelo, this is how it starts for you to come back into this one. Miguel already going to have the burst back though very early into this round.
Tag, no 5P, but the DP, run those for free. OTG, baby. Oh, actually try to get the side switch. Counter hit, Marvelo, crossing up the alpha blades.
Oh, tried to wait for the burst there. Gets the DP first trouble. Oh my god, dude goes backwards, gets the charge 5D.
Yo, my man is wildin'. I love that punish. No burst to save him, all that red, you almost dead. Dash up, tech though. Don't touch my chain.
Ooh, fishing with 2K, jump backwards, trying to go for the throw. Miguel not gonna work out for that one. Marvelo, I mean, it's not a good chance, but there's one. 2 more in a row required. 2 in a row is difficult against anyone. Against Miguel, 2 more? Oh my god.
You know, I feel like Marvelo does have a better shot with this new game plan of like, I'm not going to stagger step as much. I will take, you know, I'll take some liberties with the advantage, because if I give more time for Miguel to think about, even if he's not going to DP, I'm giving him more time to chill out his mental stack like that, which is what Chipp wants to do. He wants to pressure you and put you in bad positions, but Miguel gets time to wait. And now you have to use a guard point. Miguel forces different options to stop Marvelo from coming in.
Jump on the cross up though, trying to go for the plus frames. Good answer, 2K2D. Oh my god, dashes up with a missile drop kick.
Empty jump. That's the fin. Locking out. Knows the bar's gonna come at some point if he can get some hits to do it. 2D though, Marvelo getting meaty with the Gamma Blade. Clone, I should say.
Okay. Alpha Blade made it to the wall, goes for the super, not gonna kill. It's a great situation here. Marvelo starting this sequence with 50 meter. I got no faith here, I'm gonna be honest. I think Marvelo's gonna be able to close this one out. We're gonna head to the next round.
Is that what's gonna go down? Is that what's gonna go down?
Oh, my bad.
5P?
I'd like to formally apologize to Marvelo. That was my bad.
Nah, bro, you done cursed him. This is the worst of throw.
Yeah, my bad.
IK reset side
That's
switch
me.
with it again. The cross up. That man has got the dog in him.
That
It
was
is
me.
for his own. Do you understand?
I'll never talk again. I'm so sorry. Gotta throw it to the wall. OTG, back to the clone. 5K, 2K. Nice trade. Oh, he stuck to the wall there. Gets the super.
There we go. This is, again, Marvelo's time to shine right here. Put some pressure on him. Don't let off the gas. Don't let him pass. Red RC. Plus strings. Look at this string. So sick. Oh, the gap. With one gap.
Okay, 5K, 2K. Very nice. DG again, BRC forward. I love the slowdown there. You threaten a really good overhead mix up there. Good discipline from Miguel, though, to wait for the block.
Put a back dash, and he gets the throw. There you go, Marvelo. Marvelo fighting back, staying up that set point. It's not done yet. It's not done yet.
Oh my god, he just teleports over 2D. Nice footsies.
Don't typically see whip punishes from Leo players, but when it works, it works.
Okay, dude, look at the amount of damage there. Miguel almost has the meter 50 available now. Trying to bait the burst, Marvelo just waits and swings.
The RC starts from that distance, baits out the burst. The thirst is quenched. Miguel! What? Oh god!
One set, it has not looked close.
My guy will not humble you. He'll rumble you, and he'll also put a gun to you. That's JDJones with a fantastic round start. He's in winner's side. Remember that Miguel has to reset that bracket. That means he's got to win 2 sets. Twice to make it nice. JDJones only one to get it done.
Oh, for the throw. Nice backdash, gets the burst out, but here we go. Staying aggressive here. JDJones gets, a little too close to the stun on that one, though.
So break up that guard. The shots of the Glock. You see that Miguel's trying to dash it as soon as he loses one of those. But JDJones is ready and ready to scrap. 2D gets a distance with it. Just a fin. He's in. I like that. Red RC didn't get the conversion that he maybe wanted, but we'll get the overhead.
Try to jump out of the situation here. Overhead dealt with. Trying to look for a situation here where you can stay plus and go into the back turn here. Instead, tries to go for a reset off of that. Greedy from Miguel. But look at the risk gauge. Maybe gonna pay off.
Gotta play this perfectly. Either side, clone applied. Burst. Miguel believes the 2D. Not enough to find a finish. And the perfect extension. Might be getting in with the bullets. Again, the clone with the DP. Mercy.
Dude, just trying to fly away with it. Love the DP. Goes for the dash of 2K at the round start. Miguel is trying to keep this momentum, but JDJones, what a throw to silence it.
Counter hit. Pistol whip. They'll do it in terms of the wall break. What's he gonna lay out? Let him slump down?
Oh, trying to look for the slump there. If Epic Chaos gets the slump, it's very easy to control what happens. But what are these headbutts, bro?
Over and over again to try to bait out that burst, and there it is. Reel it in, get your win. Miguel.
What was
Quit
that?
with it. You know what? I will say, I mean, he's trying to bait out the burst with the close slash over and over again, stagger stepping. But I will say, I would have liked to see the wall break, because even though you're trying to stop him and continue the pressure, you have to worry about the DP that comes from Leo. You're worried about what Miguel is predicated on, and that puts on the pressure as soon as you get that hard knockdown.
Chat, I see you. I agree. I don't think that's an unpopular opinion. I think Happy Chaos is cool in this patch. I think last patch, super lame. It was really, full screen zoning is almost always boring. This character's kind of cool now. Like, it's really good.
They have to interact with the other characters. It's kind of nice. They're not playing a different game.
Yeah, I don't think that's a hot take anymore. I think the character's dope. Boom, get the burst though. We're keeping that momentum here with Miguel, but backdashes the 2S. No way.
Are we good? Okay, 2D. Oh no. How you gonna knock the runner out?
I see the frames. Take it a
I
sec.
see the frames too. We melting. We good? He said, let me get my bullets reloaded.
Hold up.
Not like. Don't
See
do
what
it.
happens. They're gonna play. It looks like. Okay. Yeah, so they're gonna play it. I like that. Okay. You know, the gentleman's thing. You know, you ever playing on ladder and it gets laggy and you both just teabag full screen till it's normal. That's what you gotta do.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Oh, guard break again. 5K backdash. 5K again from JD. Being able to get the conversion. I like this. Able to whip out the gun. It's time for some fun. Blocking my Rory. Look at the wall break. Obviously too far out.
Oh, I love that. Takes aim and then goes for hyper focus. The threat of the shot was too much for him to try and go in.
Less frames, no lane. All aggression right here. JDJones stop Miguel from coming in continuously. We see really good management of just like the resources. Like honestly, they've been at like 2 to 3 bullets, if not like 1 sometimes. They still get the job done.
Okay, nice throw. OTG, same side. Went for the throw again, but JDJones on the backdash and gets the cross up. Very nice use of the bullets to get yourself back into an advantageous position.
Hold this throw. Yeah, the bait on the DP though. Why is he gonna take the turn back like that? And again, another DP from Miguel. No bar. The throw. JD getting the knockdown, the curse.
Okay, here we go. Oh, it's gonna just barely build up the meter. Absolutely. Shoot him up. Doesn't. Missed him, maybe. No focus. Maybe couldn't shoot.
No. It's unfortunate 2S. So put this man to rest. I like that 2K2D. Pistol whip again to do it. JDJones still steals it. It steals it. I like how he's doing it to 5K. I feel like 5K has been a big pain point for a lot of people in this bracket. And he backs outside that distance, finds no 2K, 2D knockdown into the pistol whip or, 2K in the pistol whip immediately. So good stuff from JDJones to stop the access point of what Miguel wants to do. That advancement off the 5K is so dangerous. So it's not strange to see that, but JD ready.
Anatsu, no, in that situation, it's definitely better to just dash block. The guard stance from full screen is not a great way to be able to deal with anything coming from Happy Chaos there. A lot of the times, I feel like it's one of the characters that's very tough to utilize that stance against, in my personal opinion, but dash up, try to go for the tag, takes aim, and baits the DP.
Easily. Hold this back throw though. Once again, go for these nasty jumping situations. FD to break. It says, I'm going to wait a little bit so I can bait. Look at that. The reel and the damage from JDJones over and over again. He has read the heart of Miguel, which people have not been able to do this entire bracket.
Oh my god, triple backdash. We love that. Trying to look for Chipp now. Anything will do it. There's the DP and actually gets the burst out. So even if the round doesn't go his way, Miguel, big win on that one. What is the hit sphere?
What? What? Usually it's Leo that comes the better of that situation. Are you kidding me? Happy Chaos is still blessed by Dice K's vision. 2D in him. And the shots again up the clock. It stays him up.
Okay, put the knee on. Gets the burst out. Trying to go for the push away. Hyper focus. Gets the curse as well. Oh my god. A shooting range at this point.
He snuck in the 2S right there. Now pressed. JDJones with the steady shots off the Glock.
If you get super focused into curse, you're playing Strive and you're playing Warzone. Like there's just not a lot you can really do. That's the win con completed. Like, oh my god, 2 games now. Just needs one more. JDJones looking close.
And we gotta give credit to JDJones. Nobody's been able to read the pattern that Miguel has put on in terms of DPs. He's let them run for free, but JDJones not only reads them, he cycles through his defensive options and finds sick punishes that put like 70% on the board and round. We are seeing game tournament point possibly for JDJones unless Miguel can route this back. I don't know, man. This is looking peak for bruv. This is looking long for man.
You switch continents on me for a sec? 2-1.
I did. So I saw a little F word right there. See people paying attention.
Oh my god. Ooh, nice poke there. Miguel's still trying to close the gap, but the curse continues to be laid on. Focus, dash up. And look at the Chipp, finally gets a clean hit, and at this point the damage is almost done. Miguel is one touch away, but there's a DP back in this.
Has to make the most of this. 5K backdash away. Yo, JD has some fantastic backdashes to not only avoid the throws, but also normals in the gaps. And again, the clone still getting hit with a DP that was just close enough to catch him and land that hard knockdown. FD ain't gonna save you, dog. Still caught in this corner. So he'll say, I'll fight back with violence. 2K into the 2D.
Oh my god.
Oh, DP!
Go getting into the jungle. Good amount of damage. 50 meter available here for JDJones, though. Uses it for a BRC backwards, but it doesn't send him far enough. Oh, I think was expecting to have built more distance there. Miguel, great track down.
Yo, 2D, baby, run it before you get the counter hit. More up this season for good reason. You got the extension, and now you see the side switches with it. Oh, and the guard or the wall break, I should say. I really like the fact that Miguel's getting a lot more aggressive instead of just kind of maybe being a little bit more obvious in how they dash block in. Being more with the buttons. Swing it out.
Okay. One bullet left here. This is Miguel's chance to be a little more aggressive, but 2K2D earns a reload. JDJones back in there, super focused, and blocks the DP.
Bow slash, that should be it. The overhead. Miguel trying to tie it up and give us more games, more sets, more action out here at Tampa Never Sleeps.
Dude.
Come on, Miguel.
I
Leave
need
your
more.
cores. I want this reset. I need more. You want more?
One time.
Want more?
One time. I need more.
One time for the one time.
Give it to me.
Let's go.
Miguel's fighting back into this. JDJones is continuing to adapt well, but Miguel is just a little bit ahead, a couple small steps ahead.
Can he blow up the defensive options of JDJones? Is Miguel's DP is going to be red for 3? We'll see right here. Game point for JDJones, or we'll see the refill the bracket on Miguel's side. 2S opens him up.
Oh my god, the headbutt finds his mark again, dude. Miguel is just unbelievable with this move. But the DP is blocked. Dash up. YRC dealt with. Rolls underneath. Okay.
No butter. The DP, that's not a bad trade for Miguel. Still the lead of health. JD may not be leading, but he can make this man bleeding. All he needs is some good situations. Oh my god, that did not get punished. Oh my god, the backdash 2S. Steady shot. We can just watch it like he's watching Netflix.
Trying so hard to go for the shimmy here. 50 meter Miguel trying to close the gap and tries to take a shot a little too early. JDJones, 1 round.
My man is taunting in the face like you need toothpaste, right in front of his dog's face, just concentrating and things like that. Where Miguel is just cannot get a control of his face, a hold of his face. 2D, no, never mind. Get from JDJones, he's staying fine with the shots on the clock. Yo, let it rock, let him drop. No help, North Carolina out here.
Oh no, back touches the DP. I don't know if it's enough. I don't think it's enough. I think that makes one more shot.
He's getting the wall break. No, he's on. JDJones is eating one more touch. Roxy's eating one more touch. The shots on the clock, Miguel will lose. JDJones will take down Miguel. No, disallowing no reset break out here. JDJones, the unknown. JDJones. Who is this cat from Tennessee? Boy, 6-man victory. Congratulations.